Hey everyone. Hey everyone, I'll be with you in a sec. I'm just trying to be a good streamer. Ah, right. Are we good? Are we good? Can you hear me? Hey Joey. Oh my god, I'm not even landed in yet. Look at this. Not even loaded in, and I've obviously selected um what do you call it? I've selected. Can you hear me, guys? Okay. I've selected that I'm gonna go on Shanda. I've not even chosen where to log in. I've already started getting phone calls. You can tell I was away on Friday. Like, what the fuck? Right, okay. My fault for being in a beer garden on Friday. Tonight is going to be crazy. I do have drink. I've just scoffed ice cream. My kids are not yet in bed, which may pose a problem. My husband's sim racing, so I'm all yours. And yes, I'm sorry about the spamming caps. No beer garden today. It's raining today. Sorry about the cap story. I do need to cheer up my bloody nightbot. She's a bitch. So I flew out. What was it? Like at a random location because I had like an offline meeting with PD on yesterday. So I'm actually Shanda's actually went for a drive in her new car, and yeah, she drove in her new car and she parked at the taxi place because I just needed basically just to fly out. So it's going to be really awkward if people are here. What a pretty car. Alrighty, time to go on duty, baby. And I think I am going to ignore every phone from Mr. Bob Ross tonight, just for shits and giggles. Let's see what happens. Let's make our way up to City Hall. Oh, yeah, sorry about the caps. I need to sort it out. I'm just on the street. Alright, peeps, so tell me, any news, some gossip? Sorry, Dory, I need to let me pull over. Should we do it now? Q Simulator, sorry. Oh, Nathan, I hate that. How do I bloody unban people? This is typical. Let me get into mod view. I have no active mods or anything. Alright. Alright, Dory, you should be able to sort that out now. So, Yeah, no, it's the comment. I need to sort out how ridiculous the caps are. It's really grumpy and I'm kind of upset at myself. Oh, Rebecca, thank you so much for the raids. How was your stream today? Because from what I saw from different streams, and also just sat there being gossiping with the staff at Mega, to be fair, you have such cool scenes. Oh, sorry again for swearing. But I appreciate you, girl. I'll tell you what, I get so jealous sometimes with the scenes you get yourself in. You know, you sit there and watch it and you're hooked. It's like, oh, this is roleplay that I want to be involved in, but I don't want to do it. I sit and watch it. Ew. Mr. Duro. Kind of the reason I didn't OOC want to fly in. I was just too busy watching him rage. Oh, God. Yeah, Rebecca. Oh, mate. Oh, T, that's your fault. Can we ever read? Well, now I'm going to work in this T, I appreciate you. Rebecca getting blamed for everything. I tell you what, Rebecca, you can take it. Honestly, I don't know how you do it. It's like Rebecca in herself is such an interesting character. She takes so much, you facilitate so many people's role play. It's selfless as well. Should we have more selfless role players? Because you give more than you take. I'll turn myself up. To be fair, you say I'm quiet. I bet you any money it's the fucking car that's loud. Bet you any money it is the car. Let's give that a go. Is that better? Yeah, that's it. It's this car. It's ridiculously loud. It's fun, but it's loud. Should hear me when I get my music on as well. Hopefully I won't get bloody... So Nathan, where are you in the queue, buddy? I admire you, mate. I admire you. Oh, there you go, Mr. Lee. How are we, Mr. Lee? You just funded a new pothole. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will tax you for filling in that pothole. I'll send you on your way with a Roman's outfit. No, workman. English today. Alright, I'm almost there, then I can concentrate you on a little bit more. I hope been a meetings like all day at work. Right, nobody needs to follow me. The fact that you're all here chatting away and I'm not chatting to myself right now, I appreciate it. Oh my god, this car's shit. People! Oh, there's Bob Ross. Can I go now? That was Bob Ross, right? We're gonna shoot him. Have I got a gun? No, it's Nicole that's got a gun. Bollocks. Alrighty. Alright. Alrighty. I need to remember to press the right push to talk. Hello, Gary. How are we? Yes, I'm still sucking on a pipe, I see. Oh, actually, is anyone upstairs? Did you not take names? Oh, I don't know about it. Oh, you are painting away. Oh, here we go. Who we got first? It's gonna be Bob, isn't it? No, he's not Bob. Holy fuck. Hello, everybody. How are we?
Good evening, madam.
Hi.
You alright, Chandelier?
I'm okay, Mr. Russ. How are we?
Good, good.
How can I help you this evening?
You know what I'm gonna ask.
Yes, let me see if I've got my Mexican about. Oh, because I was bothering him, and he keeps on giving me the slip, you know? I keep on getting promised that the thing is on the container, and he seems to have lost which container it is on. One day he said Merriweather docks, and then the next day he said the other docks, and then the third day he said, what's the name of that docks? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Voodoo, the one by Voodoo, or the one, you
Ah.
know, Port of South, and then he's lost the container.
Oh my.
So, I just need to actually verify it again, and I feel so terrible that I actually can't get one of my skivvies to come along and give you the keys. But as soon as it is available, dear, then that is going to be my number one priority. Fuck everybody else, Mr. Russ. You have been waiting patiently.
Yeah,
You've been a fine gentleman of society. I wish everybody was as regal as you.
yeah, I'm very calm.
You are very calm, and I appreciate you. I'm sorry, you tried calling me while I was in the car on the way up. I do apologize.
Ah, that's fine.
Yes, I don't like to get on the phone while driving. It's a brand new car, you see.
How much was it?
It was a gift.
A gift?
Yes, it was a gift.
Oh, alright, no worries.
Okay, so as I say, let me see if I can find the tracking device on which container,
Right.
and then I will one night, even if I come in without anybody, even if I come on duty without other people knowing I'm around, I shall do so for you as soon as that is available. That is a personal promise.
Alright, change Chandelier.
I appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Good evening, madam.
Hello, Mr. Excuse me, Dr. McNeely. Let me just send this text message, and you should have my full attention.
Wonderful. How have you been? Health-wise, has everything been okay?
Oh yes, perfectly healthy.
Wonderful.
Yes, perfectly healthy, all in good shape. Yes,
Wonderful.
menopause is going well, thank you.
I've just hit pre-menopause. I hate it.
The perimeni is stressful. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Still, it's better just to get through it and on to the other side.
Yeah, I'm sweating like there's no tomorrow. Hate it.
I tell you what, as women go through such things, don't we, that men will never truly understand.
Oh, they don't.
Okay, I spelled Q wrong. He's going to have to deal with that. I don't care. So, Miss McBeady, how may I help you?
Two things, madam. Medical school website is up and running. Is that able to be open now?
You are welcome to start your training. I don't know, we did talk about some form of construction. I'm not entirely sure yet, as of now, what we have available for you, and I'd like to speak to the lady at the States to see if she has any suitable lecture halls that we could adorn. But until we get that sorted, please feel free to use the library downstairs for your lectures.
Wonderful. Because the first part of this key skill is obviously in the ER. where all my doctors work. The second will be surgery, third will be therapy.
Carlo, very
My
much.
assistant chief, Dr. Fairchild, wants to help with the surgery side as well. So I've got some help with that. ER lead, Dr. Trigg, is going to train the students in the ER as well. And then I'll come up here and do the lecture.
Okay, that's good. So everybody has access to your to your training
Yes.
schedule. I actually thought as well, as you say, you have different modules. You'll have the first university module, which is as you have presented, and then of course we'll sort out some form of certificate once people complete these modules, so they can keep it in their files. And then I thought, of course, you have a chief of surgery, don't you?
Yes, we do. Dr.
Confirm,
Fairchild
I'm
is
grateful.
the
Shanda's amazing.
head of neurosurgery, and
Miss Fairchild, the lawyer? No, the doctor. There's two.
The Dr. Fairchild, yes, Dr. Fairchild.
Okay.
Leah Fairchild.
Yes, she's very
She's
sweet.
going to be She's so amazing. I love her to bits. She's going to be helping me with the university as well. Second, I want to open up a department, and I wanted to talk to you first.
What kind of department, dear?
Security.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Security, in-house security. Only simple fact is, I'm radioing the police or calling the police. There's a lot of situations happening every day. People coming in with weapons. I've been held hostage a few times. Held at gunpoint a few times.
Should be held
Some patient feels under threat. My staff team are feeling under threat now. When we contact the police, then they're turning up like 20, 30 minutes later with a security team there.
Do you have panic buttons at all?
Yes, but I was told by Commander Crumpet only if it's a panic. I have pressed it and they don't turn up right away. This opens up a lot of job opportunities for people that want to do security. Also, it keeps the police on the street as well.
Yes, that is true.
They can just get them off the building. We can feel safe. I'm in surgery all the time, and people are trying to get into surgery room.
I actually find this very concerning, that the hospital seems to be a place of such trouble.
It is.
Considering the security measures we had put in place for those premises.
Yes. The police are too busy dealing with bank robberies, store robberies, south side. We don't want to really disturb the police. I've had a couple of people ask if there could be security, but I wanted to run it by you instead of just saying yes.
Okay, well, first things first. You can hire security, but the state will not fund any firearms or any weapons for them.
They won't be using the firearms on the hospital grounds. It's in the Bible not to do that.
I don't. There's no religion here.
Yes.
Only Epsilon is the recognised religion here in Revenant.
Yes.
And the Epsilon Bible can go suck a dick. I'm not a big fan of Epsilon. So no, this is why I find the security very concerning. That you say you have been faced with such issues.
It's every day, madam. Also, would you be able to open up a job role for security? They will not be treating patients at all. We don't use the council, not the council role. We use doctors mainly.
It may actually. It's going to take a bit more requirement, to be fair, Queenie, because everybody that falls under your roster will have access to your medical tools.
Okay.
We cannot split that.
Okay.
So in order for them to have a government security, this is the kind of detail I would think about, for all businesses. So it's all city businesses. So like such as here, my secret service and things like that. So I must seek it under advisement, because I understand you wish it for it to be at the hospital, so therefore reportable to the hospital. But I cannot, as of now, can think a way I could do that without letting them access your medical things. And if they're doing that without a degree, as we are trying to nip in the bud with university, that may be a problem. So you're going to have to let me think on that for now. So as of now, I'll say no. They can do it as a job role. Actually, they can do it as a volunteer role. Or alternatively, for now, feel free to use the bank account we have set up as a shift.
Yes.
And maybe you
I'm
can do
having
cash in
issues with
hand.
that. I'm
What
having issues with the
issues?
bank. I can't withdraw funds. I did a request for Butterman as a bonus because he did work wonderfully hard and he had
Mhm.
so much excellent reviews from the patients. So I had to give it out of my own pocket, the 5,000.
So,
It
what?
will
I
not.
mean, this was weeks ago, dear. How come you've not mentioned it to me earlier?
It slipped my mind with everything going on with court and medical school and
Mhm.
hiring and firing and dealing with everything.
Mhm.
And my assistant chief took a lovely holiday because she had to go back to the mainland.
Mhm.
So it's literally on my notes in my pocket. And when we spoke about the bank, it literally just came. Do apologise, madam.
Oh no, at least I understand why. Okay, that is just a question. Okay, then I shall, first and foremost, let me pay you back this 5,000 out of your pocket.
I did take it out as cash and handed it to him because I didn't have his number at the time.
No, that's fine. But yet, there's still 100,000 in the bank account, yes?
Yes.
So there
Yes,
we go. Let me just forward this to you.
Do you need my number?
I'm surely I have it. Maybe I don't. Holy fuck. Oh no, send it over. Send it over just in case, dear. For some reason I can't find you. I'm surprised that I don't have it though.
There you go, madam. So security, it's just pay them out my pocket or the fund, just a little tiny bit, like
It would
1,000
have
a
to be
day
a
or something.
shift bonus, yes.
Okay.
So work on it as a shift bonus for now, as you say, but I would have said I would have happily had this out of our account. I don't want this going out of your pocket, that's the problem. So
Okay.
I must look into getting a new account set up and I will keep you
Thank you.
informed. That'll be done by Friday at the latest, okay?
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
No problems. Is everything else going on well at the hospital?
Everything's been going amazing. We've got a new doctor. The only issue is I have 3 doctors that are constantly on the train in a queue, and I'm
That
always on my
happens,
own.
dear. I
Yeah.
cannot control that one.
Yeah. But now, apart from that, everything's going fantastically. I'm covering all corners of the hospital so we don't get sued.
Yes, well, you get yourself a good lawyer. I believe you have. I believe we have, actually.
Yes, Mr. Hawkins
Yes,
is
indeed.
representing the hospital.
I know. Yes, no, I do see the requests coming through. So okay, no problem. So yeah, just keep that. Keep your. If you think that's a threat, just train as well as you can. There may be. I wouldn't say maybe. There could be a possibility that there will be a review board coming through and checking your practices in the next weeks.
Wonderful.
It's just as a follow up from the court case, of course.
Of course, of
Because
course.
with that, you did show there were liabilities there, which of course is now all quashed, and we have the university set up. But both yourself, Dr. Whitty, and Dr. Jones may be audited very, very soon.
Yes, this is why I requested medical school, so this
I know,
prevent from this
no
happening
problem.
again.
I know. So this is what you'll have to show the auditors and show proof of. Yes.
Of course, absolutely. N-
Okay.
Thank you, madam.
You're welcome, dear. Is there anything else I can help you with this evening?
No, madam. No, thank you so much.
You're welcome, dear. You're welcome.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Next.
Hello, Miss Valentine, coming in.
Good evening, Madam Mayor.
Good evening. How are we this fine evening?
Yes, not too bad, thanks. How are you?
I'm all right. How's the expungement going?
Yes, all good. I've had those documents come through, and I believe that Joey's got his position on the force. So
Oh, that's nice to hear.
all's well that ends well. Yeah.
I actually may follow up and see how the police is getting on with him.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll do really well there. To be
To
fair.
be fair, I think a little bit of tenacity is never a bad thing for the force.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with his past experiences, he can relate to people. It's always going to help.
So, hey, who's this handsome fellow?
This is my associate Dan Baker. Dan, this
Hello,
is
Mr.
Madam
Baker.
Mayor.
Nice
How
to
are
meet
we?
you. All right, thank you. How are you?
Oh, you're very quiet, Mr. Baker. I did know Dan Baker. He used to present a Radio 4 football show podcast. Are you a football fan?
Not so much football, no.
Okay, what a question. Sausage butter. Brown sauce, red sauce, or no sauce at all?
Ooh, depends on the situation because I like it with butter and I don't like it
Ew,
with butter
that's
as
the
well.
wrong answer. That's 100% the wrong answer. So
What
butter.
would your choice be?
Brown, of course. Bit of HP on a sausage. Yes.
Of course, yeah, as it should be.
Oh, no, I'm going to have to go with ketchup for that one. I'm
Well,
afraid,
Dan,
to
you're
disappoint.
entitled to your wrong opinion, so.
I am indeed.
Oh no, did you work at Coffee Noir?
He
You
does,
do.
yeah.
Oh my god, so you actually put... I only assume that because you seem to be hanging around with everyone in Coffee Noir at the moment. All your people, all your... What do you call them? Expungers. Your sponges.
Clients.
Expungers.
Your spongies all have worked at Coffee Noir. So, do you serve ketchup on the breakfast sandwiches at Coffee Noir?
If people ask for them, yes.
Do you ask people what sauce they need?
Always.
Okay, good. Okay.
You can't
Sorry.
be giving people the wrong food.
It's
the
a bit
order.
of a sausage inquisition. Okay, no
Which is
problem.
never a bad thing.
No, indeed not. So, Miss Valentine, I digress, of course. Now I'm starting to get my head full of sausages. How can I help you?
I actually have 3 things for you, Madam
Oh,
Mayor, and I know
dear.
you're very busy, so I'll be very quick.
Okay,
Um,
what?
The first one, the easiest one, I guess. I did represent a client the other day at the police station
Yes.
who is of limited income, and Mr. Hawkins told me that I would need to submit an invoice to yourself for the payment for that one.
Yes, that's fine. I will
Okay.
agree to... Oh, no, you tell me your fee. Cell
Um,
call-outs.
Yes, first I'll call out. So I've just put the same as Mr. Hawkins, 3,500.
Well, he says that. He's not negotiating it for me. I'm going to say, I'll pay for 5 and I get 1 for free.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, like, pro bono. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
of course.
So,
Yeah.
for every 5 I pay, I want a pro bono as another 6. Or
That's
within the
not-
first 6. You know what I mean? I want a
not a
ratio
problem.
of 5 to 1. I want a pro bono because I do subsidise your wages. So, a little bit here and there. But I do appreciate you going to the cells and
No
doing
problem.
that. So, yes, what I
That's my
would...
job.
just send me over an invoice, like you did your... or actually, if you can do it, you can also print it into a picture and send it me by phone, you know,
no
yada
problem.
yada. And then, of course, I'll make a payment. I mean, if you have that invoice ready now, I can do that. Or is this something
Yes,
we're
I
going to
do.
work on future? Okay.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got everything ready.
Right, send
I
it.
can send that across to you. 1 second. And whilst I'm just preparing that on my phone, I can
No
move on
problem.
to the next thing. Yesterday, whilst we were working at Coffee Noir, I did witness some quite questionable behaviour from a couple of police officers
Oh, dear, really? Oh.
that I thought should be brought to your attention.
Do we have their badge numbers?
Yes, I do. There was a 1 second, Lima Kilo 10, I think it is. Captain Vining.
Oh, he's such a flirt. Yes, no, he's a rebel. What was he doing?
It was himself and Commander Crumpet and a couple of their other officers attended the location to search a customer who'd come in, which was absolutely fine, not an issue. It all started to get a little bit heated, so I did just ask the question, as the client in question is my client. I'm on retainer for him. I did just ask the question, what the reasonable grounds were for the search, and just received a lot of verbal abuse in response. I did explain that I'm just acting in my capacity as a lawyer, just wanted to check. I was very polite. They were not very polite. And as they left the cafe, they actually made threats that they were going to come back and raid the cafe as well, which I just thought was very unprofessional.
You know, I say this, I do agree. I'll put it out there now. I do agree. But this is what happens when boys get randy. They
Yeah.
just need to get laid.
I quite agree. They probably do, but if they go around talking to people like that, that's never going to happen.
No problem. Next time I shall go to a commander's meeting, I shall spank them for you.
I'm sure they will very much enjoy that, and hopefully that'll let off some steam for them.
Yes, no, that's it. Maybe that's it. They need a release, and I'll just spank them, and then they can be on their way, and I'll tell them not to do it again. And if they do it again, I'll tell them no more spanking.
and that will definitely make them see sense, I'm sure.
No
Perfect.
problem.
Oh,
I've
that
got
has
that
not
one
sent.
written down.
Lovely, thank you. And then last but certainly not least, I think when I came to see you originally, I did mention that we were interested in putting forward a business proposal.
Mhm.
I have now prepared that proposal, and yeah, we just wanted to discuss that with you.
And what is the business? Actually, lawyers?
No, so it's nothing. Well, it's a venue more. Well, two venues in actual fact, more than anything. So I think I kind of explained before. I have previous experience of being a lawyer, but as another job that kind of fits alongside that, we previously have ran an entertainment company, entertainment and events
Oh, yes,
company.
I remember.
Yeah, so it's really a proposal to build two premises of which we will be able to put on the events. The first,
What venues are we talking about?
so the first venue is I don't know if you know the Pacific Bluffs Resort on the coast on the Great Ocean Highway.
No, honestly, I don't.
It's a redevelopment. The proposal contains all of the architectural plans and everything. It's basically a remodel of that location. It changes a part of the beach area there. There'd be some little pods built, some areas for relaxing, entertaining. There's a bar area. Well, there's 3 bar areas. A dance floor. It's a beautiful venue, so it's perfect for things like wedding receptions, birthday parties, private hire. It's quite multi-purpose in that you can do a lot of different types of events there.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the first one. The other venue that we would be interested in is a how shall I word it? An exotic dance club, but it's quite different vibes to the one that's currently already in the city. It's a redevelopment of the Vanilla Unicorn site.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've seen the architectural plans for this one, but it's very high class kind of venue. It has a motel underneath with all different themed rooms.
Oh, I
Which
know the one.
you know the one,
Yes,
yeah,
once upon a time, right? It was in the projects. I'm afraid I'll tell you now that one shall not be possible.
that one won't.
Purely because the foundations are a bit too close to the pawn shop.
Okay, okay. Well, in that case, yeah, the Pacific Bluffs would be the
It would be
one
the
that we would. Yeah,
Yeah, so I know from experience the sewers there are a little bit dodgy. And we don't want any of the businesses to get clogged up with shit from there.
yeah, that would be
Um,
disaster.
so yeah, that I know that even without checking with the city engineers, that one will be very, very tough.
No problem.
Unless you want to evict Mr. Trotter.
You don't
I'm
want to
sure
be
he wouldn't
evicting
take
anyone.
kindly to that. Right, I've just sent you that invoice as well. Sorry, my signal in here was not great. There we go.
Alright, one moment. Let me pay this now, actually, while I've got you in front of my face.
Thank you.
No problem. So I will start keeping a tab in my books of how many, and I expect to see that pro bono here and there.
Absolutely. I did discuss that with Mr. Hawkins actually about pro bono work. I'm also got it on my record, so
There will be a time and a place, of course. If a court case comes and there is no lawyer available for them, or if they can't afford your fees, there will be a case of you say 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, they say no, they can't. Then there may be
yes,
a time that I will say no, please represent them. The courts will pay your fee, and I hope that you guys will be willing to, to represent.
of course, yeah, of course.
But
Everybody deserves a good defence.
Exactly, and if they can't afford it, then it's fine. I do have a little bit in the budget here and there for a good court case.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yes, there's something brewing. I predict a certain investigation that's going to come to light soon.
Oh, interesting.
So if they don't have a lawyer, I'll be sure to pass them on to you, Miss Valentine, because
Perfect.
I think that you'll enjoy the challenge.
I definitely. I'm always up for a challenge, Madam
Yes.
Madam Mayor.
Yes. No.
I nearly called you Madam President then. I nearly gave you a bit of a.
No, we're not in America. No, No, I'm not president. I'm just a mayor, but it's fine. Madam President. It sounds like. Was it? What did you call it? Madam Secretary.
Madam
No.
Secretary.
Yes, that's a different television show. Big fan, big fan. Okay, so that's the three things. We have the events, your invoice, and what was the last thing? Oh my goodness.
The police officers.
The police officers. Okay, I'll make sure they get laid. I'll send some girls.
Perfect, thank you.
So, Mr. Baker, is anything from your side?
No, not really. I think Bunny's covered everything.
So, what is your capacity anyway? What do you here? You a little paralegal?
Well, that was actually something I did want to
Yes.
discuss, but I did think 3 might be pushing it and 4 might be actually taking
Over the limit.
the mick slightly.
Okay, well, 3.5 then. He is only a small fellow. Go ahead.
Indeed.
Well, thank you.
Dan is interested in the legal career, and there is another person as well who would also like to train up.
Mhm.
Is there any capacity for me to take on a paralegal who would be able to accompany me to certain things so that they can see what happens before
Oh
they
yes,
decide whether it's the role for them?
100%. Just make sure they can't go alone with you down to alone without you down to the cells and stuff like that. They can do your skivvy work, such as paperwork and deliver documents and subpoenas and yada yada yada,
Brilliant.
help you with that. But when it comes
Cool.
down to they can't of course represent the client
Of
until
course.
they've passed a bar test. But they are allowed to, in the cells with you, but with you. They must be
Okay.
accompanied by you.
Perfect.
And of course, then it's down to the PD security protocols as to stop and search, blah blah blah. Or if they want to do background checks, I don't know. That is Dave waiting. He's proper savage.
Okay, that's
But anyway, yes, you are allowed. In my opinion, yes. At the moment, though, I don't know if I can set up a little. It'll be a minor wage, but I shall have a look into that because it's something Mr. Hawkins spoke to me about as well.
okay. Fantastic.
But as
Okay,
of
that's
now, I
good.
don't have a job role for it. But I will look into it, no problem.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay,
Be
Mr.
lovely,
3.5.
thank you.
That's your name from now on.
Mr. 3.5.
3.5.
Me-
Good
Mr.
things come in small packages.
Oh, I agree, but you have red sauce on your sausage butty, so that's a question.
Yes.
Again.
Very question.
Anyway,
True.
all right, much love, dears.
Lovely.
Nice
Shall I
to
send
meet
you the business proposal through on email?
Yes, as you wish. Actually, that's fine. If you want to put it through a main ticketed email, and
Yep.
then just mark it for my attention, and the guy in the post room will send it over to me.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. You have a
Thank
lovely
you.
rest of your day.
Have a
You
lovely
too.
evening.
You too,
Thank you.
dear.
Good evening.
All right, watch him, savage. Hello, Mr.
Hello,
De
Madame
Niro.
Mayor.
How I went for a spin this fine evening. When you were texting me, I didn't text back straight away because I was doing my best not to crash on Great Ocean Highway.
Question is, though, did you crash?
No?
So that's a yes.
You saying I'm lying?
No.
Yes. Anyway, innocent until proven guilty, dear. Innocent until proven guilty. Anyway,
Right.
dear, how are we? Oh, someone's calling me.
so
One
good.
moment. Let me just
No worries.
answer this and I'll tell them. Come back. Hello, Mr. Ace. How are we this fine evening?
Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Mr. A speaking.
Hello.
How are you, darling?
I'm very well, but I am in a meeting, so how may I help?
How long till you're free? Because honestly,
Oh.
I've been waiting 16 weeks.
No, you've not, dear.
Sorry, about 6 days. I apologise.
Well, no, to be honest, I was on shift.
Tell you what, I'm just going to sit downstairs until you're free. How about that one?
Alright, well, I've only got one guy. There's no queue upstairs. I'm just talking to Mr. De Niro now, and then I've got a free
No problem.
hallway.
Oh, you're the best in the world. Thank you, Mrs. Shandalia.
See you later.
See you later.
Okay, all yours, dear, all yours. Everyone else can fuck off.
Right, so basically, I've just got the paperwork back for the
Hang on,
signatures from myself, Mr. Dunny,
You
and
don't sound very now. You don't. Is there anything I can do to cheer you up, dear?
there is actually, yeah.
Alright. Actually, we're just going to have a queue. So we don't want an audience if you want, but you know, I can show a little bit of skin.
I mean, we could wait until you clock off shift for that. It's fine.
Oh, but will that cheer you up now?
Well, not, but the main thing is the pricing of some of the things that's required for the business.
Oh, do I need a notepad?
Yeah.
Okay,
Indeed.
go. If I need a notepad, I need a fucking notepad, okay? The paperwork. This, you know what, some people, paperwork turns me on. But truth is, I only like paperwork when it turns me on. Because I put it on the desk. And then you can do that thing where you just swoop everything off the desk. You know what I mean?
It's always good just to have a voice memo instead. Saves you all the writing.
Well, you know what? I'm still not familiar with all this voice to text thing. Because I'd love it when, you know, people speak into their phones and it ends up coming out as text. I think that's beyond me. I think I need someone to teach me telephone. Anyway, I digress. The price of shit. Price of what? Tampons? I mean, no.
No. Well, they should be free regardless. So,
to be honest, they are. But I was just talking to Dr. McBeanie about menopause, and I'm like, well, it's all free for me nowadays. So yes, tampons. Yes, I will quite happily put that out of my budget. I don't care. Women, people. Hey, Lou. Hey, Jess. I'm trying to flirt with Dave. It's not working.
Regarding Vankoff itself, so
Vankoff. Yes. Have you got any? Yeah. Oh, Mr. Dunny, once upon a time, promised we could have the chandelier collection. You know, like
we need one of those.
You know, like the Swarovski. You know, like Swarovski do like what? Who've they got? They've got that famous singer at the moment. What's her name? Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande, yeah.
Yeah, got the Ariana Grande collection, and I thought, wouldn't it be amazing if we had a chandelier collection?
We could literally call it Les Chandelles.
Oh, see, it was when you say it in a French accent. Say it again for me.
Les Chandelles.
Oh, let me record that. Okay, go.
Les Chandelles.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I shall put that on. As you know, when somebody texts me, instead of it going boop-a-doop, it will go Les Chandelles.
Les Chandelles.
Les Chandelles. Now we talk French. Parlez-vous français?
Oui. Right, so the pricing of jewelry pots. This is the main thing that's just eating away at any budget that the business has got. So
I need to come in, I think one day, can you train me in your shop, and I can see how much goes into what to repair what, to how much the cost of shit repairs what, to how much the output.
100%.
Because I think because I want this prospecting business to also succeed, right? And I don't want to kill your business or kill their business in the process when such a tight-knit merge is available. So, yes, but anyway, go on, tell me quickly, and just say it in a French accent, please.
I can't do it in a French accent, sorry.
At least try a German one then.
I didn't do German at school, so that was a long time ago.
Italian?
No.
So how do you role play in the bedroom?
I don't.
Oh my goodness, someone needs a bit of, acting lessons, so to speak. I can help.
Looks like I'll have to speak to Mr. Biggs and Miss Psycho. They're very good at acting.
Oh, are they? What kind of games do they play?
I don't know, but I can hear the noises. It's not very nice.
What kind of noises? Is it like hyena?
A lot of noises. You think I was next door to a zoo?
Yes, hyena then, it must be. Okay. Oh my god, I'm off. I've got a dirty mind this evening. So, we are talking about the cost of things to make things. The cost of what? How much of what does it cost to make what you need it to make in order to get what value?
Could I just quickly reply to Mr. Dunny? He's on the radio.
Yeah, tell him.
Yeah, I'm speaking to the mayor right now. Are you coming up?
Oh, is he? I don't need to know Mr. Pump Squirt.
So,
or is he
for
not
instance,
pulling out this evening?
No, he's definitely staying in.
It's good job. I'm menopausal. Go ahead.
So basically, if I'm going from just say one platinum necklace, it's costing 30 jewelry pots and 30 bits of iron to repair one piece of jewelry. And for every 50 jewelry pots, it's costing me $5,000. And I've been monitoring this for the past week. And I'm going through at least 2,000 to 3,000 jewelry pots every 3 days.
So let's
And
say
the-
let's say a grand 1,000 per. For the sake of argument, you go through 1,000 jewelry parts per day. It's easy maths, yes.
Yeah, and sometimes I've even had to go and pick some more up before, just say, second day starts because there's been that many. But there's no like the price just doesn't price up. Like I feel like I'm spending more money on jewelry parts and repairing the parts, and I'm not really making much profit. I know I will be slowly in the background, but you don't see it when you've had to buy more and buy the iron on top as well,
So
which is just
do you have a P&L account? Yes, profit and loss and outgoings, incomings, like, or does
on the
people
account
have that?
itself. Yes, it tells me yes,
Okay.
but
How much is it per jewelry part? Oh, the 55k. It's
so
50
it's
for
like
5k. So
yeah, 50 for 5k, so that's 50 pound per one part. No, it's £100 per one part, and it just seems not steep. It is steep, but it's not at the same time. Like it depends on which way you look at it, but it depends on what day someone brings jewelry in because their jewelry, once it's fully repaired, it lasts 5 days.
But you do see, like, I know you're thinking about, like, how, profit, I understand, is a concern for you, but your last tax bill, Vankoff's actually got taxed a millionaire's tax because you had 9 point something in the thing. So it's like over a month, there was £7 million in the account based on these values that we're currently seeing. So what's happened from last month to today and you panicking? Because
So
nothing has
last month,
changed.
so the influx of the jewelry that we had last month, we got a lot of unappraised jewelry, which we could then sell to EMS, to PD, to other civilians on the city. But now there's no access to any unappraised jewelry. You cannot physically get them because everyone was getting them from fishing, from diving, and now you can't get them. So that was our main source of the main income, which was appraising jewelry.
So let's say
And
someone went, fished one of these necklaces out of the sea.
yeah,
How what was what was your profit on that? What did you buy? What did you sell it for?
so if they would bring one piece of jewelry to me, one platinum necklace, it would be 14,000 to appraise it. So then we gain the full 14 because we are appraising that piece of jewelry. Then they get whatever's on that necklace.
How would you feel as if I was to look into a jewelry bench where you actually learn how to goldsmith, maybe?
I think that would be good, but I did have another idea.
Go ahead.
So we have 4 safes in the back of Vankoff's safe. We have one with jewelry that is usable. We have another one for materials, another one for miscellaneous items which we don't really need, and another one with jewelry that nobody wants. So I've counted 25 pieces of jewelry with civility and charisma on this said piece of jewelry, and nobody wants it. So we've got 25 necklaces that is just sitting to waste and just to rot. So my idea was if we could get some kind of vendor where we could go and visit, take said jewelry to the vendor that we don't require anymore, and maybe they can sort of clean it so we would have unappraised jewelry back. Because then it would be taking all the stuff that's not getting used in the business, reappraising it for customers,
Well, you'd need to be
and then selling
recrafted,
them.
yes. Hello, Mr.
Yeah.
Dunny. This is Vankoff business. You're welcome in, of course. Okay, so I see, like, some way you could, like, merge 2 necklaces into a new one.
Yeah, so like for every 2 we get one new one, basically, like a recycle.
So it could be like, yes, you take the clasp off one and take the gem off the other and mix it together, and it's a bit of alchemy.
Yep.
An alchemist bench, okay.
Because that was the main source of income as of last month. Was we did have a big influx of unappraised jewelry.
Okay,
And
let's just say we
customers
do
want
that.
them.
Let's just say we do that. We get through your 25, it turns into 12. Or 12 and a half, right? Let's just say.
Yep.
There's still no more coming in the door. Is
Yeah,
there?
there's still no more.
So the source is still dry. So even though that solution you have is a solution, it's a temporary solution. There's no longevity to that proposal. You see where I'm going with this? I'm trying to think 2 weeks beyond this. So you do still need a way for such precious. I think the chandelier collection should actually, maybe that will give people more than a little bit of charisma.
Could give them some hardening and some satisfaction.
Satisfaction, 100%, yes, and focus.
Can get no satisfaction.
Oh my god.
What a tune, by
It's
the
a
way.
fucking teddy bear.
See, the only thing that I'm thinking of as well, I know that you said it is like a short term, but I had 5 necklaces come in just say,
Oh, I have
I think it was
flirted.
4 days ago.
I'm gonna record it.
I appraised them for somebody, and they literally
I'm about
got
to do it in
civility
French
charisma, and something else that they didn't need, and they went, just take them. So they've just wasted money, fair dues. We're profiting, but them 3 necklaces I then have to gain and then put them in the safe with the rest of the stuff that's not getting used. So it would be good for just say one safe's very full with jewelry that's not getting used. We could then take them 25 and make them into 12 again, and then we can go and start it again. And because there's always one new EMS worker, there's always one new PD starting shift and they want that jewelry, and there's always one new civilian who's got the money who wants to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know everybody can't have the best, but when they're pulling the necklaces, just civility and charisma, there's just too much of civility and charisma on the necklaces that nobody wants.
Okay.
And it's just getting chucked on the floor.
Okay, these are my notes at the top of my head, actually. So, I understand how much it's costing. It's for your jewelry parts and your iron. I do want to get rid of the iron in some way or some form, but I'm actually thinking we probably get better quality jewelry parts for you as well. You're spending 1k per day just on jewelry parts on average, and your main source of appraisal income is starting to dry up. It's like everybody has fished all the jewelry out of the sea.
Yep.
So you're looking for a way, obviously, to upcycle, it's a very positive word, to upcycle the stock that you have. But also, as I say, that will not replenish once they're gone, if nothing is coming in. So a way potentially to get these prospectors to get you some things, or to mine you some things that you could potentially take to make jewelry that you can then sell, i.e. the chandelier, collection. And then that, of course, you can appraise. You see what I mean? You see where I'm going with that? Because then you have active miners, active prospectors who wish to get you the precious metals for you to go be a goldsmith or a platinum smith, silversmith, to make new collections for Vankov. How does that sound?
There's a lot of pluses there, but there's one negative.
Okay.
And yet again, it's down to, so just say we get that from another person, so to speak, and they supply me with just say one necklace. It's all about the pricing, because obviously whatever we get rolled onto that piece of jewelry, we've got to add our price on, and
I know.
it's literally all goes down to pricing and how it would.
Well, it's not necessarily that. If in my mind, it'll be based on the materials they gather. I would not necessarily get them to make the jewelry. Yes, I would get them to provide the precious metals to you to use, and you make the jewelry. You are the experts here. These prospectors just know how to wield a pickaxe. Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas you will have a team of jewelry smiths, that could craft them potentially. And that all comes down to how precious the silver veins are in the mines and the platinum veins, yada yada yada. But that is something that could all be balanced. And it may take a little bit of tweaking, because they may feel a little bit hungry, as they will, new business. Everybody's hungry when they get a new business.
Yep.
But still, ultimately, when both sides realize you are the key to each other's success, then we find the right balance, and I'm here to help mediate and find the right balance on your behalf, and support both sides with the right balance to make you both succeed. This is my job.
Yep.
So yes, it's all about the money. This is what I say, and this is what I hear you saying as well. That's fine. Of course it is. But I'm not just going to put you in the deep end and expect you to drown. But if I can get them to get the right metals for the right price, for you to craft a new jewellery selection for you to sell on. How is that for a kettle of fish?
Yeah, it sounds very good, very interesting.
Well, this is where, as I say, I would love to have a conference call with you in the next week. I don't know your availability in the daytimes and stuff like that.
Any day, as long as you're free, I'm free.
So that's what I'll organise. I'll organise a conference call between you and I to discuss such plans and get more ideas from you. And this is just us, getting all our ideas on the board for discussion. It will out of 10 bad ideas, there's going to be one good idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if it goes 99 shit ideas to get the one we're looking for, then we're fine. That's all we need.
Yep.
So, as I say, no idea is a bad idea. It's just it just paves the way to success.
100%.
But I do see the cost of your supplies are currently high. But I do think if your main income is a source that is currently dried up, and I've got people wanting to come in and mine and drill those precious metals to you, then why don't you buy them and they become part of your success?
Yep, 100%.
But again, money. Okay, and hopefully people won't rob their van as they're carrying all the precious metals from there to there, or you know what I mean. But still,
Yeah.
well, that's on their
You've
head.
got to spend money to make money. That's the main thing.
Yes, and I'm going to support them with their little prospecting camp.
Yep, 100%.
Right. Okay, so conference call this week. Should it be after we have breakfast?
Yeah, can do, yeah.
So make sure you bring your French accent. Mr. Daly,
Yeah.
you okay? He said you were
Yeah.
coming up. I was just wondering if you've been somebody's wet dream.
No, I'm all right.
Okay, so Mr. Dunley, how may I help you? Is this Vancorp business or something else?
It was just something else based off our last conversation. Just seeing where we're at with that.
Well, I expect you're not dressed necessarily for.
I've just come back from the gym, love.
Oh yes, okay, that's fair. Yes, no, I'd love you to be my deputy, but we need to complete your business sale.
Yeah. Can I just say as well?
Mm-hmm.
You two look absolutely cute for each other, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm probably a fair amount too old enough to be his mother, most likely.
Yeah, but to be fair, like, honest to God, like, power couple. Like, I turn around and I turn back, boom, like, unreal couple.
Oh well, you know, it's nice to play Cupid. He did say he's dirty in the bedroom, or that's the impression I got anyway.
He's look good for each other, man. Honest.
Well, of course he looks good. He's got a wonderful tan. Maybe you should go to the same beach.
No, I'm not interested in anything like that. Love.
Oh no, me
I'm
neither.
just
To
saying
be
for-
fair, I stay in the office.
He's look unreal together.
Oh well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You can take that as a compliment, Mr. De Niro. But yes, the French accent. The French accent will get any woman on his side of the bed. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, it's. I was just saying it how it is, to be honest. Just
So yes, yeah, I would. I also had an applicant for a chief of staff.
Okay.
So yes, I'm hoping that he lands off the plane soon. Maybe not this evening. I need to make sure he's very flirty with the pilot, should one say. He's a wonderful gay fellow who loves to be very happy and social with everybody.
Who is it?
His name is Mr. Hire.
Christopher.
Christopher, yes, I call him Christoph.
Oh,
yeah, so he's applied to be chief of staff.
unreal, mate. He's a lovely gentleman.
Yes, you know, he's a special treat, that's for sure. Mr. De Niro, there'll be competition over your fine body once you meet Mr. Hire.
Yeah, he'd probably want to fuck you as well, to be fair,
Yes,
Dave.
that's true.
Lovely.
Yeah. I just hope Dory's alright with all this.
Yes, how would Dory feel as a menage a trois?
How would Dory feel?
Don't know.
Well,
Does-
it's just
does-
one of them, innit?
Would Dory know, though?
Yeah, well, to be fair, mate, I wouldn't say anything. I'm not a grass.
No, well, you know. Anyway, well, you know, we can organise that another day. It can just be fantasy stuff like that. But anyway, so Mr. Dunny, yes, I would love you to come on board, but of course, let's nail the business plan sorted, and I'll have a conference call, obviously, about the future of Vancorp and their supplies, and then we'll get you and Mr. Hire hooked up and bonded as well, and then you and Chris, Mr. Hire, can be a power couple.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. You let me know when, and I'm ready to do whatever.
Yes, but seriously, I also have a little mission for you, actually, if you wish to prove your worth.
Yeah, go on.
So it seems to be after the court case last week. Mr. De Niro, you're more than welcome to stay. It's no problems. Council business, but I trust you. So anyway, after the court case of Mr. Potter last week, it seemed to be there was obviously some questionable things about the training in the hospital.
Yeah.
I would like you to go audit them. Take a crew, you plus 2.
Okay.
Maybe Mr. Hire will join you, but if he's not here by then, you plus 2, and actually go and, I don't know, just sit there and watch and see how people interact and see how the treatment is. And mainly, but I want to concentrate on training. I want to make sure their new staff are actually, and I want to make sure, actually, that people are being promoted, because I see a very bottom-heavy hierarchy.
Okay. So what you want me to do? You want me to go undercover at the hospital?
As you wish. I just want you to audit them as you wish. So if you want to go undercover, that's fine. Or if you want to go in all as official as well, and that's also fine. Or both. You can do undercover boss, and then you can do audit reveal and give them their results, something like that.
So if I go in there though and say I'm auditing you, is that, you know what people are like? They're going to be a little bit weird with it. Is there like a card that I can show them to say what I'm doing?
You know what? I'll make an official. No, I did speak to a Dr. McBeanie already this evening. She is aware that an audit is coming.
Okay. Just go smartly dressed with a clipboard.
Yes, just say it's nothing. It's just, she knows. That's all I can say. I did tell her already that an audit is coming, and it will be focused on her training practices. But of course, if you wish to also just do a little bit of undercover, I mean, who am I to say? Be creative, have fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe Mr. De Niro can get naked on a bed, and pictures are welcome for your audit review,
Okay. Yeah, I'll see what list of phones I got. Can I just pick anyone?
Yes, people you trust.
Okay. Sweet. Fantastic. Happy days. Right, well, I'll crack on with that then. I'll leave you two to it.
Okay, no problem.
I've just got some stuff to go and do at Legion first, so I'll leave you two in it.
That's fine. Make sure you do some power
know.
washing. Apparently it's a popular dogging spot nowadays. I think that means there's a lot of dog shit around.
Yeah, probably. I'll have a look at that afterwards. Anyway, you two have fun now.
Well, actually, Mr. De Niro, are we done? We'll set a date for breakfast this week.
Yes, we all are done. Yeah.
Oh, fabulous. Well, thank you once again for the car, and I shall wake you up one morning in a very nice way.
No worries. Au revoir, les Shanders.
Au revoir. I can't do a French accent. That's so funny. He's funny. He's good. He walked in. He was so fucking stressed. Oh shit. Me and the bloody double click. I did hear.
Right. Well.
Everybody's in pink.
Afternoon.
I would like to say I don't think I got the memo.
What?
Which memo?
Well, the pink one.
Oh, it's the uniform.
I was going to say, is it Breast Cancer Awareness Day? Oh,
no. We're diverse and unique.
We're very diverse and unique.
that's fine. I appreciate that. Were you first, or was this?
No, we was first. You
Okay,
come
no
after
problem.
us.
Come on up.
We was
Gary, do
before
you
the
like the
war.
pink? It's like they're taking some. Yeah, they're taking some. You know, they're taking some advice from your. Oh, he's all shy. Okay, no problem.
I like your blue jeans, mate.
I'll have to wear pink next time.
Well,
Mr.
I reckon we
Ace,
need
can
the
you do a
flags here,
French
guys.
accent?
They're too big to fit in that doorway.
No,
Want to
no,
put them
no,
in the
they'll
corner?
fit through. They'll fit through.
Well, go on then. Try and get them under.
Okay. Right. Who can do a French accent?
Elise.
Oui, 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 oui.
French? French today?
Oh, there's definitely Elise.
Elise?
It's me.
Elise, French?
French?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
she can speak fluent French.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Can't speak French.
What do you mean you can't speak French, dear?
I can.
Je m'appelle Leila.
Oh,
I can say bonjour. I can count to 10.
What about
That's about it.
German? Can you speak German? Ja, hallo, ich bin, meine Name ist Shanda. Ich
That
wohne
was hello,
hier
my
in
name
Revenant.
is Chandelier.
Shall we help?
Ja, or you just go, ich bin
she
eine
say?
kleine Milchfrau. Or ich
Uno,
bin eine
dos,
kleine
tres.
Hausfrau.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's Spanish.
Why is everyone
Oh.
speaking in German? What's going on?
No, I'm trying to.
Nine.
I'm just wondering. What, nine? See, he gets it. So, what other German German words do you know?
Can't really
Nine,
say them
nine.
here.
That one.
Nine. You know nine.
Salute.
Salute. Prost, actually, is the word for cheers. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you wish to speak.
Oh no, sorry, that's the only German I know.
That's wrong, isn't it? You're pointing to the
Oh.
sky.
What
don't
does
know
it wie
much
heißt du
German.
mean? How are you?
Yes, wie heißt du is what is your name?
Oh, okay. I tried.
Yeah, it's good.
Are we supposed to do this pitch in French or German?
French or German
English?
today?
No, we're a bit unstuck then because
No,
The
I can
girls-
speak. Let me get my translator. I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
speak.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
German would be preferred. Oh
over to you,
god,
Colin.
I don't know if they're gonna do it. I tell you what, I can see his brain whirring.
Hello, we're wooden Janet in it. Is the as it?
Ah, my flag's floating.
Okay, I think we'll give up. We'll do language lessons another day. Okay, enough.
Right, so basically,
Yes. Oh, sorry. You're taking over now. That's it. Okay.
what we've come to speak for is obviously we understand we've got the nightclub.
You do.
Obviously myself as an owner, obviously this business is going to be owned by the whole family.
What are we talking
we had-
about? Sorry, do business.
So yeah, that's what we will come to speak to you about. So basically, with the rate that we've put into the city to grind in the nightclub, obviously, me and my family have come to the understanding that the nightclub nostalgia is very good. It's very good for the city in the sense of social events. However, it's not a day-to-day interaction, and we've tried. It's not like we haven't tried. We have it open every single day, every single night. We throw an event, we throw a theme, and to be honest with you, Madam Mayor, like we're putting in so much effort and sitting around for 12 hours a day, which is down to us. We understand that it's our choice to do so. It's not no one else's fault or problem. It's just we're trying to put the context into place. We're sitting around for 12 hours a day. We open the club for like 40 minutes worth of interactions, and as you can see from the financial side of the club, it doesn't have any massive perks in the sense to say that the hours we're putting in is worth it. Now we understand the hours we're putting in is our choice. We understand that we're not deluded by the fact. However, we have two propositions for you. One, we keep the nightclub business in my name and all the profits you take out, we just use literally money to buy stock. And every month you can clear the bank account so we don't earn a single penny from it. We're happy to run it for the city and for the people of the city without any financial gain to save people crying at yourself about what the word you like to use, monopolizing.
I don't like monopolies, no.
Yes. Okay, so that's fine. Then the second option is I've been told to inform you that somebody will reach out, an old friend of yours, with an offer to buy the club.
Why don't
They'll
one of your family members buy the club?
No,
Or you...
it's nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with us. It's just a man in the city that wants to buy business.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? You're coming. There's 5 of you start here, right?
Yes.
And I've been very impressed with Corley and Elise's previous business. You know, I even threw them an idea for a different club. You know, once the Chinese fell through. So why can't it be you keep the club, you do you, as you do, and you guys have been obviously smashing. You've built with what you can. And the last time we spoke also about an expansion, which I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Looking for locations for you, by the way. I do have proposals, as you saw in your tax bill.
Yeah, yeah,
But
of course.
anyway, so let's just say, let's just think of an option 3, right? And this option 3 is that I go ahead and I look into this expansion. I
Okay.
make it work better. I make it bigger, so it's a bigger event. It's more ground. It's not in the location. You didn't add the location. It was a bit dingy. You wanted it to
Yeah.
be more uplifting, a bit more exclusive, a bit more private dance pools. Let's say I find you that location, and we just do the yes, you pay to get extended. Yada.
Okay, that's
What
fine.
about Corley and Elise putting in this business pitch for whatever this pink thing is here? I mean,
Then that's fine. If that's an option, then 100%. We don't care whose name's on the deed, as long as as a family, we've got a reason to be
Yeah.
working. We don't care who's on the
but this,
paperwork at all.
well, that's it. This wouldn't
That's
be
fine.
your business. This would be a Mr. and Mrs. Cope's business.
That's more than fine by me, and I'm sure everyone else in the room.
And ultimately, I will say this, of course. I will stand firm. If one of your ladies in the club pisses you off, for example, right? Let's just say
Yeah.
a dancer is a dancer, and she wants to find another job in this city. I would not, and you can blacklist her from that company, from your business, from Malibu or wherever, Bahama
Yeah,
Mamas or wherever
of
it
course.
shall be. You can blacklist her from there, let's just say. If she wanted to go work at this new business, I would not want her blacklist to be across.
No. Number one, as a counter to that, we would never blacklist anyone from the club. We ban them for 24 hours. We've
No,
also
the workers.
Yeah, even workers. Like we've sacked loads of people from there, and we still get along with them. It wouldn't be a problem. Like that there wouldn't be a thing like that. We don't do that. We're banning you from the business stuff. We're civilians. We're not gangsters. We're not anyone that has any problems with anyone personally to ban them from any of our businesses. Like we don't deal like that. That's not the way we do business.
This is my concern, you see, because when I think of all these new people coming in off the plane every day, I wish I was there at the airport with open arms, and I can't be. There's only one of me. But the businesses are the open arms for all Revenant new citizens. Yes, they want to come
Yeah,
in, they want to
100%.
grind, and I fear for monopolies that when one business says this girl is a problem, that all the other businesses refuse then to give whoever this girl is another chance in their business. So monopoly is of course money. Everybody shall pay tax as long as the businesses are active and taxes are being paid. That's fine by me. But my biggest monopoly is that it's more the power of the person who's running the business. I just want people to be able to fuck up somewhere but go smash it somewhere else.
That's
without
fine.
being
And
gatekept.
if you had any evidence or anything that was to show in the future that was happening with this family or anything that this family was to do with, whether it's the strip club, ice cream parlor, then please
ice cream.
Pull us
I
in.
haven't even told you
But-
what this business plan is. Go ahead with the ice cream. Sorry, I didn't even know what business you
No,
were
you're
saying.
fine. Yeah, so basically, what we wanted to offer, which regardless of who comes down, is that we'd be happy for it to go to them two. Because to be honest with you, them two deserve it more than anyone else. Because the amount they got turned down for Chinese, the amount of effort they put into
I
that,
know. And the
the amount they was criticised for their cash grind, like they literally did everything from. So
I've got to be
either
honest.
or,
Let me tell you. Sorry for
Yeah.
interrupting.
No.
I did have a concern about the grind, to be fair, because you did get a lot of money in a very short amount of time, and that was questionable.
that was 12 hours a day fishing as a group of 8,
See, I
as a
didn't know
family of 8.
Yeah,
So
that's what I did. For me, it's just like, where is this money coming from? Right?
no, that's more than fine. It's an substantial amount of money, so we get that. But it is very much deserved. And like I said, we're a family. As long as we can get their business open for the city and get us having something to sink our teeth into every day, I would be more than happy for it to go to them two as owners, and they can just hire us and we can work it. It's not a problem.
That's what it have to
Yeah,
be.
we're more than happy with that. Are you two happy with that? Taking ownership?
We don't. Yeah, I'll be honest. After recent things, as like obviously me and Elise coming in multiple times and putting the effort we did in, we personally don't want to put another pitch in.
No, that's what I mean. We'll pitch it now as a family, but if you two go down as the owners, you're happy with that?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah. So the pitch for yourself is we've got a building on the front of the beach where it fits perfectly because of hot summer days, the pedestrians around there. There's nothing around there in the sense of making people go to the beach in the city. There's a nice little disco pier added, but no one really goes there. So obviously summer's coming. We've got a business idea and a blueprint for a painter and decorator. It's called, we want to call it Cold Intentions. Simply sell ice cream. We've got an offer. We've got 2 offers for yourself, for the council. One being if we could get a special brain freeze ice cream in there, that gives people yes, it is cold, but it's a special one. So in the sense of like Coffee Noir have their good donuts to make you feel de-stressed. Say, for instance, we was to have a certain ice cream that would give you like a temporary, maybe just helps you focus for like 15 to 20 minutes. If that could be something that's possible and you'd be interested in doing with special ingredients, then we was going to offer 1.5 million for you to take the business under serious consideration. And if it was accepted with that term, we'd happily pay you 1.5 million. If you wasn't happy with that and you didn't think it should have anything special, like a special ice cream for people's focus, whatever, then we'd like to offer £1 million just for the sake of the business and the ice cream itself and the desserts that we have a menu prepared.
Okay, well, I want to see the menu first and foremost. As for what is it? The type of ice? Oh my goodness, I've lost my English.
Brain freeze
Yes,
will
the
be
brain
like a special
freeze.
ice cream.
But it's there's a certain type of freeze, I think, that makes it super cold.
Yeah.
The things
So the
that
reason
you do in you know, when in school science classes, what's the type? What am I talking about?
Oh, like the dry ice.
That's the word.
Dry
so
ice.
you need a dry ice thing to make the brain freeze, in my eye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it. It's the cost of the dry ice, if that's possible. So, as you say, that's where you've put the $500,000 on the cost of the dry ice.
Yes.
Dry ice, thank you, dear. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's been a
So-
lot.
You're welcome.
It's been a lot longer since I was at school, since you. So, no problem. Okay, so the dry ice. So, what kind of flavors of ice cream are we talking about? Please tell me, Amarena.
Raspberry ripple, mint chocolate, vanilla, obviously for your plain Janes, double chocolate. Just literally, we had that. We were just going to pick 6, 7 ice creams along with obviously double cones, single cones, flake as an addition. Then do like waffle bowls with like waffle, like biscotti, just loads of different normal. They're just normal stuff.
Just like a normal dessert shop.
Yeah, normal dessert shop. And then the only thing to have the dry ice would be one special ice cream, which we was going to call the brain freeze.
Yeah,
'cause obviously it helps you focus.
It helps you focus. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
really
like
what you
a
think
slush
it-
puppy type thing for a drink as well. So
Yeah,
you could
for the
mix
drink
the two.
slushes.
The slushies may be tough. Because I
okay.
actually, I will see what I can do actually, because someone has just posted a business proposal with slushies. But I think I may be able to get them swapped out.
Also on top of that, we had someone ship over some dog-friendly ice cream, which we got Uzi from the PD force to test. So we got a letter of recommendation, which we have brought with us to give to yourself from Uzi and the handlers, saying that we've got the police and the police dogs approval for the puppy-friendly ice cream, so the police dogs can come in there and hydrate during the day also.
Oh, that's good. So then they have puppuccinos from Cafe Noir,
Yeah.
and then they have pup cups.
Pop cups.
Oh dear.
Pop
Everybody
cups,
likes
lovely
playing
stuff.
with puppies.
Yeah. So there's also that. Also we have a welfare check quite often from Rosary and Bradshaw in the club, and they said that if it helps with the decision to know what kind of people are going to be dealing with the ice cream shop, we haven't had one arrest there, not one call out, not one violent affair, not any NHS have never had to come to the club to deal with any sort of fights. It's run smoothly, so we're happy to give a recommendation to yourself also on top of this to show you how serious we are, you know?
No problem. Okay. Then, yes, let me say, I am interested, but I want to know about the architecture plans first and foremost.
Would you want me to send it to you now?
Yes, please. Or you
One
can,
second.
yes. And then I'll seek it under advisement, and I'll be back on shift on Friday. Where would you like to send it? By emails or?
Yes, please.
Yes, no problem. I will. Thanks for the follow. Let me just quickly have a look. Would you like me to open an email chain and send you in? Yes.
Yes, please, if you could. didn't want to get your credentials from the emails, and everyone's shouting at me for pinging you.
No, I don't do that. They're closed. Alright, coming on in. It's quite slow. I think I'm still on dial-up. Alright, I have sent that over to you. Maybe you see now? Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful. Oh, Vespucci. Let me take a moment and watch it. Alright, okay. Okay, yes, I do like the place, and I can see why you colour coordinated everything. Yes.
It makes a bit more sense now, yeah.
Yes, of course it does. To be honest with you, I thought it was good. You were to be like a barbershop quartet or something like that. You know, come on in and do a roast. I don't know, but it was rather entertaining. Okay, number one, yes, I'm interested. I have one concern. My concern isn't anything about the business now. If it was to go under Mr. and Mrs. Cope, and if you could handle business as it is, that's good. My concern would be I have seen recent construction for that area. To be honest with you, I do think this trumps it. I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
But I'm going to just double check with the city planners that the other one is not going ahead. Because if the other one is not going ahead, and I don't think it actually has had the pass. But yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, I like the idea. Okay.
And also, on top of that, I am very much interested. Don't get it twisted. It was just an option of the monopolising, but I am very much interested in keeping the city life, nightlife, especially the strip club thumping. So if you are open to the location change, which we both looked at in the email, at the top of the city, I'm more than happy to sink my teeth into that. Now, it'll be more than happy because the work rate we'll have to put in, especially with us trying to buy properties as well, it will give us so much to sink our teeth into, knowing that we can get an expansion on the club, the nightlife, and then during the days and the city, we can the families with Corley and Elise in charge can just smash out the ice cream parlor down there too. So we understand it's going to be a lot of money and we're going to need to do a lot of work, and that's essentially what we want. We just want to be a reason to work as civilians.
Well, yes, I don't want anyone else to do anything else. Yes, indeed. Let me one moment. I'm going to send you over the two that I had interested in, and I'll send it in the email that we've just opened. Mr. and Mrs. Cope are also in there. I just need to find them.
No, yes, fine, no problem. You don't want to come have a look at them, and help me vote?
Yeah.
It's something you don't need to decide now. It's something we can, as we say, I'll be back around on Friday, or we can do an appointment. Not midweek, I'm busy on Wednesday. I'm going to go see Kylie in concert, yes.
What's Kylie?
Minogue.
What is that?
You don't know who Kylie Minogue is?
He doesn't.
I should do. I'm very old. I'm not young, but
No,
I should do.
but you should.
Do you know? I just can't get you out of my
My
head.
head, boy.
Yeah, it's Kylie
Yeah.
Minogue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Oh, that'd be nice. That lovely stuff. Do you know
Sorry,
her
what?
grandmother or something?
Sorry?
Do you know her grandmother or something?
No, I don't. But I was born in 1970, so I definitely watched Neighbours in my teenage years.
Neighbours.
Yes, everybody needs good neighbours.
Yeah, I can't lie
She's
to you. I used to-
Australian.
and Home and Away.
Yeah, she was in Neighbours.
Yeah. No, Neighbours is Australian, isn't it?
Yes.
Neighbours ain't English. I'm sure Neighbours is
Oh,
Australian.
it's not. Yeah, it's. She's got a sister as well, Danny Minogue.
Danny, yeah. She went out. She was a judge in it on one of them singing things.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. We looked at this. I think we already said we definitely want the Clux one.
There was another one as well, and I just can't find that right now.
Yeah, I like that Lux one as well.
It's a really good one, that.
Yeah.
And there is a Bahama Mamas one, but that one I feel quite nervous about, but still I'll send it over.
The only thing that the only reason I think about Bahamas one is because obviously the location. But then, like you said, you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Like,
Not far from the beach.
the club and the ice cream parlor will be very close. But let me have a little look at that one. Two
Hey,
sexual.
Jack, thanks for the follow. So they're just looking at some nightclub proposals for an extension of the nightclub as well. But what we can... Oh, tell me when you're done. Apologies. Coke floats.
I still reckon the Lux one because it's something.
Yeah, the other one's definitely.
It's just something so new in it
Yeah,
for us.
definitely
Yeah,
the Lux one.
the Lux one. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Something new for everyone. Do you know what I mean? It gives it that,
Yeah.
that hype for everyone to come.
All right.
That's fine. Well, we're happy to reconvene Friday. If you want to, we'll go with the Lux one. If you want to just bring some numbers on Friday for us.
Yes, I'll do that then. I'll speak to the
Yeah.
structural engineers. I
Okay.
will speak to them about Lux, and I will speak to them about the the Vespucci area.
Cold Intentions.
constructions. Yeah, it's Cold Intentions. That's the one.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there on Friday. If anything comes up earlier, of course, I'll be able to communicate by text message.
Yeah, of course, that's not a problem. Yeah.
But still, no problem. It's the cost of dry ice. That's the thing that's going to... I'm going to send a crazy Mexican on a mission to find some.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, the crazy Mexican. I keep on saying I'm going to extradite. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
don't do
extradite...
that because that's
No, I do.
That's my father-in-law.
No, this is what happens. I extradite him to the place where the mission is, and then he comes back with the intel that I need. Because he'll always come back, and he'll always come back with the information that I need in order to come
How does
back.
he get back? Would you like to specify that for the people of the room, or?
What do you mean? How does he get back? Normally via Merryweather docks. That's the usual.
Okay, that's fine.
To be fair, I think sometimes he swims. He uses his hat as a boat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think it floats.
Yeah, it's a big hat to be fair.
Yes. He either eats guacamole out of it or he swims. One of the two. Okay, I digress. So Mr. Biggs and ladies and gentlemen, apologies, I don't know everybody's names. I feel so rude. I know Mr. and Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs. Cope and Mr. and Mrs. Jackson.
Oh, Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jack. Oh, it's actually Mr. Ace. I was told that when you and your lady friend, Mr. De Niro, was telling me that about all the animal noises that he hears through the apartment walls when you and your lady friend.
Sorry about that, Mr. De Niro. I'll have a word. I'll apologise. I'm sorry about that.
No, I think it was just a turn on.
Do you know what? It might be Baz though. I can't lie to you. It might be Mr. Baz Ali because he lives upstairs from me and he comes out of that apartment with his missus every day like clockwork at 6:15. So it could be them that he's hearing the noises from.
Oh yes, the early morning rise does he?
Unless are you hearing specific animal noises like a barking?
Well, I think what he told me was more of a hyena noise.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Heard that before.
Yeah.
See, there we go.
If you hear any barking as well, though, there actually is a dog what also now lives in the premises from 2 days ago.
Right.
So obviously, if they hear barking or anything like that, but well looked after.
Well looked
Gets
after.
fed chicken noodles every now and again.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so no animal noises, no hyena noises, but either way, you're wearing gloves and you've got face masks, so one cannot argue. Alright, is there anything else I can help you with this fine evening, ladies and gentlemen?
I think we're good with that. I think everyone's happy, to be fair.
Is
Thank you
there
for
a-
taking us the time.
Is there anything you want myself and Elise to prepare for Friday, or?
Honestly, you've already given me the proposal. I would, of course, really like a menu. Think about maximum 15 drinks and snacks, you know.
What when you say drinks, is milkshakes a possibility or no?
Well, milkshakes, the pizza place has them.
Yeah.
I am
So
going
should we just do desserts? Can we just do the 15 desserts? And let's be honest, if you
hoping I could get. Sorry to interrupt. I'm
No, no.
sorry. The slushies.
What about this?
I think I may replace the slushies from Bob's food truck and then give
Okay.
you the slushies and tell Bob
Well,
to suck it.
even
You could
if
do for your drinks. You could do different types of ice
Well,
cream.
I was going to
floats.
say, what about what I was going to say is,
Yeah.
what about if the ice cream in general, like not the so we've got the desserts, but just to keep it help with obviously keeping other businesses in with their slushies and stuff without everyone whinging in your ear. What about if the actual ice cream flavors we sell do a quarter hunger and a quarter thirst? You know,
Also,
and that way
that is
that way
very
you ain't got to worry too much about drinks.
That's true. That is also possible. But I also thought a good cola flavored sud lolly, and then ice
What's this?
cream.
Which?
Oh yeah, do ice lollies that do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ice
like
lollies,
ice
yeah.
lollies where you like.
Thirst.
Yeah.
Well, we'll come up with just 15 different bits like desserts, ice cream.
We've
You
got
guys
ideas.
and you guys and the chefs and the council and the board can decide what they do. You know.
Yes,
No,
let's
we
hope
could
the
do, though.
Mexican doesn't want guacamole's flavoured ice cream. Yes, go ahead, dear.
We could have like smoothies where they're like thick but like fruit flavored as well.
Oh, nice.
In a sense,
I like smoothies. Smoothies are a belting idea.
because I've not
Yeah.
drank a smoothie
Hey,
yet.
thank you.
All right, well, we'll come up with 10 desserts and 5 smoothies, maybe then. Yeah.
All right, dear.
You're
Wonderful.
happy with that? All right,
Okay.
then that's fine. Yeah, we'll get that sorted for Friday.
So,
No problem.
yeah, I'll be Friday, and I'll do the financials and structural engineering.
That's fine. But
Sounds
if you're
like a
saying
plan.
15, can we have 15 and then 2 for the puppies? So like a canine ice bowl with water and then canine ice cream as well
It will have to be all included.
in the 15. All right, that's fine. So we'll do 13 and then 2 for the puppy friendlies. That's fine. Okay, that's no problem. We'll get
Till
busy.
I'm done, to be honest. Don't know what time to stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Madam Mayor. We know
No,
you're very
thank you,
busy.
and keep up the hyena noises for Mr. De Niro. To be sounded. I think.
No,
you're
yeah, sorry. I'm gonna have a little
It's
friendly
good. Yeah, he
conversation.
does
with
a
you,
wonderful French accent.
Yeah,
He was teasing me
that's it.
before.
All right, well, you guys got any more questions? I think we're good.
No, I think
we're
that's
good.
it.
Fabulous, fabulous.
No stress. Thank you very much, Madam Mayor. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you too,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you.
Let's get the flags in the mail.
Oh my god, I actually think I'm done. Oh no, let's sit down for a little bit. I actually, for once in my time, yay Dave, thanks for the follow. I think did I get Dave? Did I get you on the phone? I tried. I was just doing it more for like the stream, but I did try and record it.
Les Shanders.
I did. Les Shanders. Hello, dear. How are we?
Hello there.
Remind me what your name is again. Sorry.
You okay? How are you?
I'm okay. What's happening?
So I've got 3 business proposals for you.
3?
Yes.
Okay.
So my first one.
Your name would be first.
Oh, sorry. My name's Mike Trigg. I am a doctor in the city. I am now head of lead of ER.
What, you're head of the ER, are you?
I am, yes.
So you work with Dr. McVeeny and things, yes?
That's correct, yes. I got promoted yesterday.
Oh, congratulations! You know, it's
Thank you
good
very
to see
much.
people getting promoted.
It is, really is.
Mhm. So, business. So, what makes you want to not like be a doctor anymore?
No, I still want to be a doctor, but I want to put back into the community.
So, anyway, yeah, I think you already are being a doctor, to be fair. That's the most. She was already telling me how she had doctors stuck on the train and things like that, and that she needed more. So, what business is worthy enough to take a doctor away from her? Tell me. I'm listening.
So, my first one would be Hogs Pub and Restaurant. So that'll be based on a Harry Potter theme.
Okay. Like Butterbeer and things?
Pardon, sorry?
Yeah, so are you looking for a daytime kind of pub?
Yes, and then a restaurant as well. So it'd be a bit of both, where they can sell butterbeer, beer, cauliflower and cheese leek, and ham pie. There'll be different recipes as well. Also, like a pup cake, so like a butterbean pub cake. That'll probably have like probably 10 items on it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. You've got some if you've got some Harry Potter fans in the city.
Well, it's the thing with Harry Potter. Even though we're all massive fans of Harry Potter, and I seem to have a painting of them in my library.
Yes.
We cannot obviously take certain things and brand it as Harry Potter.
Okay.
Here in the city, just purely because if Warner Brothers climb on our arse, without their permission, Warner Brothers will get very angry with me here as a mayor.
Yes. So
but
it
I
would be
like
called Harry Potter. But
yes, it could not be called anything about it. But the idea or it can be a satirical nod to Harry Potter, so to speak.
yes. I have got a link to it as well if you did want to have a look at it at one point or whatever.
And so have you prepared a menu, or how much money, or when the hours, plans for employees?
So employees would be anyone, even if they've got a criminal record, to try and get them on the straight and narrow. If they screw up whilst they're on a criminal record, then they'll be out of the door. Obviously, there's no room for improvement there if they're not going to try and change their career life.
Okay. So have you got a business document available you can send to me by text?
Yeah. Do you want the Harry Potter theme one first?
I would prefer your business plan first, please.
Okay, I haven't done a business plan. I can get that set up for you, though.
Oh yes, apologies. And then you can include your architecture plans. That's what you say you have.
Yes.
Because the ice cream parlor, I had a business plan for they transferred from they had applied for the Chinese previously, so I kind of knew their plan already for hiring. So yeah, the ice cream parlor who was here before, that is their third food business that they have.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm literally got nothing.
So for them it's funny because the first one they didn't get, the second one they didn't get, and even after the second one I actually really wanted them to run a business because of the amount of effort they put into their proposals. I offered them a different business, but unfortunately they weren't interested. And I said to them when they, come back to me when they have one, and now they've come back with an ice cream parlor. So they actually have a full business plan that is sent over to me via ticketed email. So in this ticketed email, it shows the full thing. It shows the architecture plans.
Yes.
And it shows the plan, basically plan for opening and what would happen and employees.
Yes.
And and events. I'm very interested in what events things could have.
Okay.
And what else? And then the expected turnover, so the amount of investment you would put in.
Okay.
And the amount, expect. Oh, and your proposed tax rate. So I knew that already with the with food businesses. So,
Okay,
but
yeah,
I would
20%, is it?
Sorry.
Is it 20% for tax?
It would be if you are
Yes.
selling alcohol. Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's cheaper if it's no alcohol.
Right. Okay.
And then ultimately it does go up and down depending on your income.
Yep.
Just because taxes are negotiable, but every now and again I must have to. How can I put it? I need to be sure I pay the blue light wage, your wages even. So the taxes your company would pay actually already pays for your wages as doctor.
Yes. Yeah. Beanie did explain to me what was happening. Yes.
Yes. So it's the same. This is why taxes fluctuate every now and again. But yes, for alcohol, then yes, you'll be looking at 20. A restaurant with alcohol, yes, you're looking at 20%.
Okay.
Minimum, that is. So you said that you had 2 other business plans. I've got to be honest. I don't want to hear all 3. I want to hear your best one first. And
okay.
So
my best one would probably be a security company.
Oh, actually, yes. Yes, that's the second time I've heard about security this evening.
Yeah, so mine one was going to be like close protection, and also having security where you needed them. For example, if you needed escorting somewhere.
Yes, I mean I would hire you. Let's be honest.
Okay.
You have your first client right here.
Perfect.
So
because that's what we do. We do like escorting for VIPs. If people need to come and visit you and you need them escorting from the plane, aeroplane, lounge to here, we could arrange that.
I'm going to tell you this now. That I am interested in.
Okay.
Very interested in. Get a proposal to me by Friday.
Yes.
I'll be on shift on Friday.
Yes.
If I'm not, I'll advertise that I may have to move a shift.
Okay.
But my current plan is Friday. And I would like a full business plan involving around a security firm. If you have already employees that you potential employees,
yes, I have.
then it's also good to show them. What we would need is to show capital. So there would have to be capital to be put down.
Yes.
And then I would like to know, of course, about your training. Because of course, when you think about security, they need to be a well-oiled machine. Yes.
Yes, definitely.
So
yes.
I would like to know a little bit about your security tactics. From that, and I may invite my chief of secret service here to talk to you as well.
Okay. Perfect.
Because if he is here and you can talk to him about security tactics, I trust his judgment implicitly.
Yes.
And honestly, that should be your number 1 business plan at this moment in time.
Okay.
I see a need for it.
With that as well, with the security side, with businesses, we could also do CCTV. So we install CCTV around the area of their business, which they can view on a tablet. So if an alarm goes off or whatever, they can see what's happening. So I think that would be a good idea as well. I don't know if you have.
Do you have the potential software in mind?
Possibly, yes.
Okay, well, make sure you include that on your business plan.
Okay.
I can't promise that we can source it, but this is where I have a little dodgy Mexican who goes out on little excursions. You know what I mean? To see what we can do. But either way, include it on, because I would not want to. Let's just say you get the business right, and then you go, and this, and this.
No, yeah, it's not fair.
It's just hard because when we open up a new business, the amount of work that goes into it, we will do our best to get it 95% ready for you. And if we're having more straws put on the camel's back, it could break us. Whereas I'd rather you have everything on a business plan, and we could go yes, no, yes.
Perfect.
Stuff
I like that idea.
That. It's just simple. Keep it clean, really.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
All right. Okay. So, Mr. Trigg, I'm interested, and also speak to Dr. McBeanie, because she mentioned about security for the hospital, which is of
Okay.
grave concern for me, considering we already have laws around of safekeeping of that hospital.
Yes.
So that is a grave concern of mine already.
Right,
But
okay.
you obviously live that lifestyle as well, so you understand the risks that may be happening there. So
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
I don't really want that, but maybe the CCTV would be better for such a place. So then, because having people hanging around halls in a place where people already feel vulnerable is not best practice, in my opinion. It doesn't help for recovery.
Yes. Okay.
But still, if they are being faced with such dangers, then I do need to listen to them, and I do
Okay.
need to think of a plan. But if it's, how can I say it? If it's not my plan, it will be the security firm's plan. So get thinking. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. I will do.
But I did say, any security firm or security personnel in that hospital shall not be armed.
Right. Okay.
But anyway, Mr. Trigg, Friday, and I want to be impressed. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Fabulous. Anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you, Madam Mayor.
Oh, fabulous, fabulous.
Thank you very much for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Are you all right there, gentlemen? Can I help?
See you later.
See you.
He wants to talk to you about something different than what I want to talk to you about.
Oh, can you take a mask off, please? Unless you've got an illness of such.
Yeah, I've got COVID.
No, we don't
I don't
have
fuck
that.
with
No
him
one's been diagnosed with that here on this island. We are quarantined. So if you can get COVID, you could probably go back to the airport and go away.
Oh.
I'm going to stand over here just in case.
Yeah, well, you can come in first. I'll actually, for my own safety, I'll have a meeting with you when you're well in 2 weeks. Thank you.
Unlucky pal.
So, your name?
Oscar.
Oscar.
Clay.
Yes?
No,
Clay.
me and Benji came to you about tequila.
Tequila! Oh, that's the one. Is everything still going to plan there? Because I've started work.
Yeah, we just wanted to see what was happening, basically.
Okay. We have had an engineer fall ill, number 1. Yes. So things are slower than anticipated because one of my structural engineers is going to be ill for a few weeks, unfortunately. Your business plan is approved and will be worked on. It's just unfortunately now I've got a slight delay because one of my engineers has fallen ill.
Okay, that's fine.
It is what it is, I'm afraid. But
fine.
I'm also putting my nose to the workstone to be sure, so I can help. I mean, I'm not just a pretty face and a pen pusher. If I need to help source some items for you that match your menu, I do get busy and do that. So please pass on to Benji as well that everything is in order. It is just unfortunately just going to be slower than anticipated. Due to unforeseen, just due to unforeseen, you know. But yes, essentially you're approved. I don't want to ask money from you today.
Yeah.
But you don't worry, he's gone to no one else, and I will be accepting no other business plans for it. Okay?
Yep.
You know what I mean.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
So your stamp is on it. There, I just need to get the logs on.
So are we okay to like design like posters and stuff?
Yes,
until
go
it
for it,
opens?
dear. Go. You may not. When you say opening soon, I'd probably like hold off for a little bit until I can give you a rough date. Otherwise, you're gonna have opening soon. I don't because I can't promise an open date. I don't want you getting harassed too often.
Yeah, that's fine.
But once it's near close, I'll inform you, or I'll get my engineers to inform you. That we're getting close and stuff like that. We'll probably grab you into a conference call at some point. And that conference call will tell you a lot more, give you the full tour of how to do things around your business. I have a few skivvies around the city as well. So every now and again, one of the court clerks will come, or one of the paralegals or whatever of the court will come and give you keys and show you around and stuff like that. So when it gets close, you start to feel it. You know, you
Yeah.
will. I'll have to set up a bank account for the business and things like that as well. So all good things comes to those that wait, but since you are stamped, there's no panic, okay?
Yep. I just wanted to double check.
Oh yes, that's completely fine. Yes, that's completely fine.
Okay, great. Do you want me to send Mr. I don't know his name.
What was his
Never mind,
first
he's not there
name?
anymore. Ashton, I believe.
Oh, yeah, send him it. If he's still there, no problem.
He doesn't seem to have stood out there anymore.
You probably got shitty with me when I said 2 weeks, come back. But then again, if he refuses to take his mask off, it's just a sign of disrespect.
Yeah, self-isolate and all that.
Well, if he's ill, he shouldn't be taking meetings with the mayor.
I wish he told me he was ill.
Well, I didn't even get his name. To be fair, the mask, actually, my ears are not so good, so I do lip read. But if he's got a business plan, you know, it's always interesting. If he's downstairs, please send him up.
I will do.
Okay, fabulous,
Thank
thank you. Oh, bloody hell. Alrighty, what's going on? Hey, Grace, how you doing? Was that Ashton? Was that Ashton Martin? No wonder I didn't recognise him with his mask on. I've not seen him for donkey's years. Well, not years, for a while. But then again, you never know what his character looks like from one city to the next, right? I've not really had, I don't think I've ever met him in Revenant, even when I was part of the Strays. I think everybody else did the meetings. I was not about. But that's okay, that's okay. Grace, I'm having fun. Oh, what time do I stay in City till? What time are we on now? I kind of want to go on Nicole. As soon as it gets tired here, as soon as it gets slow here, I'll log out and sign off here with you. And go on as Nicole for a little bit. So I'll stop the stream and stuff. I always used to say until 9 o'clock, between 7 and 9. You've been waiting nearly and the clue to see come and see you. Alright, dude, what you need to do, what I would advise, send a message. Say you've been stuck at the airport, you know, through the services app, and I'll get a thing to you. If you're panicking about the queue, I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? We really do wish we could get everybody in. We really do. But what maybe we can do then, we can set a daytime at some point, you know, when it's quiet. Oh shit, did you? Are you, I mean, for example, if you're available in any days and stuff like that, you know, let's do a bit of telephone tennis on text messages, and I'll keep an eye out for it, because then maybe I'll pull a shift. I can't do Wednesday, because I am legit going to go see Kylie Minogue, by the way. Then we can do a shift, maybe Saturday afternoon, you know, when the queues are not there, and we can do that for you. Alright, buddy? Io, Kylie Minogue. Is that why you're going no way? Kylie fucking Minogue. Alright, CJ, no worries. You want videos and pictures? Honestly. You're like, I'm not the youngest girl, right? I'm not young. Oh, thanks. Ashton, was that you outside that I was just being a right arsehole to? I'm so sorry. You know when your character just goes off on one? Yeah, that was me. So, yeah, sorry, Ash, if that was you. Sorry, dude. Kylie was your idol. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ash. Love you. You know I love you. You know I'm such a shithead. But yeah, you know the mayor's the mayor, right? I really sometimes I say shit without even thinking about it. Kylie, no, yeah, because she's actually playing. What is it? She's playing at a jazz open festival near me on Wednesday, and I booked the tickets like over Christmas. It was like, fuck it, let's just go see her. She's an icon. You know what I mean? If she's in your home city, go and bloody see her. Yeah, so I'll send you some pictures. So yeah, Kylie, bit of Kylie on Wednesday. Ash, where the fuck have you gone? Where the fuck have you gone? I need to sort I need to sort out my nightbot being such such a bitch. You know what I mean? Oh, you get a tattoo. Oh, a mech shop. Ah, yeah, mech shops. We're only allowed 2, mate. Revenant, Blueprint. We're only ever going to have 2 about a mech shop and the underground one. So I know that's a bit OOC. But the Revenant. Oh, I love you too. I love you too, Monsieur De Niro. J'adore Mr. Genie. I can't even do it. I can't even do a French accent. But what else? Alright, yeah, mech shop. That's a tough one, mate. Because I just know what Revenant's like and what we've said from day one. Benny's isn't really open. It is. We've got loads of new people coming in for Benny's, by the way. So that should be should be it. And you know, we told as well. Autos can do the same things as Benny's, but they've got to role play it. So even before Nicole works at Benny's and stuff like that, because obviously Nicole works there now. They were told, look, if you want to go do sprays, if you want to do services, go speak to Benny's. And the mayor said to him, go speak to him and come to me with a proposal, right? And honestly, auto exotics just sit there and moan. They don't actually go and talk to people. The paycheck farming. Let's do this. Oh, Dave, I did get you, by the way, on speaking French on the phone. Paycheck farm. Well, let's see, eh? I will play it, I will play it. You know, the one thing I have noticed about
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
One thing I did notice, though, about the log off in Benny's is that it's really buggy. Doors have been locked all day. It's because I'm not in, mate. Because that Nicole works there, right? So if I was honest, that's what I'll be doing as soon as I'm off as the mayor. I'll be going on Nicole and going to work in the garage because that's what she does. So yeah, okay. Need more people to come to her in the city about it then. That's what it is. If the mayor's having a problem with it, keep continued problems with it, she'll act on it, of course. CJ, just send a message, dude. We'll get you, we'll figure it out. I don't want people to not have an opportunity to speak with the mayor. But also, just so you know, there's going to be 2 new people. You'll figure it out in City, of course. You don't know this meta, but there will be 2 new people working at the City Hall. So even when the mayor's not about, there's going to be 2 other faces for you to contact and petition to, so to speak. And then they're helping me. But yeah, alright. But yeah, it looks like we're busy. You know, it looks like we're done. Let's go check downstairs. I'll put a bit of Kylie on, actually. Kylie song. Hello, Miss Meadows. I'm just about to go to leave. It's getting the end of my shift.
Oh no. Sorry, do you have time for a quick word though?
When you say quick word...
Been trying to grab you for a long time.
No, that's bullshit, dear. I've been on shift 3 times this week.
No, it's just my fault. I've not been able to be around, that's what I mean.
Oh yeah, so you've not tried hard, so to speak. But that's okay, no problem. What's it you wish to talk to me about?
A proposal of a business.
You already have one, dear.
Sorry?
You already have a business, dear. You're looking for an expansion?
More like a rebranding, rebuilding. Because I feel, if you want, I can go to talk to you at your office. If that's better for you, or I can talk over the phone, whichever you prefer.
Well, you know, I've got, let's just say you've got 10 minutes if you get up here. Because, you know, I'll be going off shift in literally 16 minutes.
15 minutes. Alright, I will try and be as fast as I can.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
bye. Oh, there we go. No problem. Hello, Mr.
Hey,
Daddy.
Madam Mayor.
Hello, how are we?
Oh, wait, Grace has asked me she's unable to make it around today, so she's asked me to have a quick word with you about a few things, if that's all right.
Yeah, what's going on?
Basically, she just wanted to know about the tax rates going up to 20%.
For
She
her
said something about we
peddlers,
don't. For the peddlers, okay, because she was honestly about the something about alcohol, not serving alcohol or something.
Well, if she wants to peddlers, she needs to pay.
Yes, okay, that's fine. I can report that back to her. Let me just write that in my notes. So I don't forget, you know what it's like. I'm old.
Yes, no problem.
I am. Peddlers. And
yeah, please do,
then,
CJ, I got you.
What's the other thing? I can't remember now.
No problem.
I think that was literally it, I'll be honest with you.
So yes,
but
no,
it's
let's
so
see.
for the peddlers, yeah?
It will be, yes, and unfortunately I did actually have a look at the peddlers as well. If they were
There's
to
another
be
thing.
yes, go on.
Sorry, it was about the tax. We're a bit concerned because obviously we're getting taxed. She's getting taxed every month on top of like all her earnings rather than just her monthly takings.
It is the way it is, dear. For all
That-
businesses.
Okay, that shouldn't seem right to me.
Well, if she wishes to provide a full P&L of all her accounts, then she is free to do so.
Right, okay.
But until, that's it. 'Cause I understand you put you put so much in, you take so much out. You want to get taxed over, over the turnover rather than the whole thing. But to keep things simple for all businesses, the rule has been the same. But if she wishes to go that extra effort and provide full profit and loss accounting sheets for her business, then that will be considered. But it will have to be filed at the end of every month.
Okay, no worries. Okay, thank you very much.
I have faith in her. I believe she
Oh,
could
no,
do that.
yeah, I believe she could do it as well. So, I mean, I'm sure we can find maybe an accountant to do so or something like that as well. So,
Well, that's it, dear. And it's making sure like all your staff members do stay up to it as well. And honestly, I'd love all businesses to do it. But in considering where we live in this weird and wonderful.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I do. I mean, I'll have a chat with her, and if that's something that she wants to do, then obviously maybe a lead by example kind of thing. So, we'll have a chat, and then we'll get back to you on Friday.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yes.
Have a nice evening, Shanda.
You too, dear Mr. Daddy.
No worries.
Thank
Bye.
You, bye. Alright, almost done. Just wait for Adeline to come up, then we're good. Can I hear a car? Let's see if I can hear a car. And then we'll wrap up. What time are we on? 12 minutes till I go. Wait, what are you going to tattoo of, T? Yeah, if you don't take your mask off, it is what it is, right?
We made it in time.
Oh, you're looking very sweaty.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. Come on, actually, I can't be arsed with my office. Come this way.
Okay.
I'll go to the library.
I love your outfit today. I love red. It's my favorite color.
Yes, so
What's the outfit you were wearing yesterday?
Yes, I kind of, rolled out of bed in the same thing. I kind of fell asleep at the taxi rank, so... It's a power colour, when people are about.
Ooh, the library. It's my favorite place in the entire city.
Yes,
mine as well.
indeed. I was encouraging Mr. Dr. Queenie to do her lectures here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Okay, Miss
Okay.
Meadows, how can I help?
Yes. All right. So,
Just step back.
I've been.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, no problem. Sorry, I was a bit close. So, lately there has been a lot of nightlife going on, but most of it has been going towards the strip club, right? Because he has more influence over the type of environment, type of people that go there, and it's more his style. And Tropical Heights, as it stands, I would like to give it a rebrand and a remodeling. And I feel that what I'd like to do is create a pub, because a pub is a place that, people can go during the day when they're off shift, when they need a drink, when they need somewhere social to hang out with their friends, because I'm tired of seeing people just standing on the side of the road and not knowing where to go, not knowing what to do. And I think it would bring a lot more activity during the day. It would encourage people to meet up together and to chat together. It would encourage a lot more social activity between people. I'm also planning on doing, like quiz nights and fun karaoke's and fun activities like that to get people more engaged. I will still want to continue my events. I still have plans to do a lot more events. I have so many ideas at the moment. So events will definitely be a big part of it. But I want a comfortable place people can go to where they can just have a really nice like roast or a pie and have a drink and a beer with their friends, and I think it would encourage a lot more activity around the city.
Okay, okay, I hear you. I think I do agree. I think I would love I'd love a pub to go
I missed
to.
a roast dinner, you know.
Yeah, that's it. Roast dinner, fish and chips, steak and ale pie.
Exactly. Yeah.
Half a shandy.
Yeah.
Shanda.
I do have
Shanda.
a presentation ready for you, and I do have the funds ready.
Well, first things first.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good that you have the funds and stuff like that. That's
Yes.
good. Please put us in your construction. In your construction, your engineers channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, where you communicate with the engineers, because this is the type of thing I need to involve structural engineers.
Okay.
But ultimately, I don't necessarily want to rebrand. I'm going to want you to sell. Yeah, Tropical Heights in order to move.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you, ma'am.
You're going to have to sell Tropical Heights, dear.
Yes, I am happy to do that.
I don't want to shut the door unless the engineers of the city tell me I must.
Yes, of course.
Because it's only fair. Yes?
Yes, of course.
That someone else is given the opportunity to have nightlife.
Yes.
It's a wonderful place. And to be honest with you, Miss Meadows, the first 6 weeks of you owning that club was absolutely outstanding. And yes, I can understand why Mr. Ace is, of course, his events, but also he's very sick, in a way, of the club.
I do.
He's
agree.
also tired of the nightlife himself, and he's been telling me that it's very boring for him.
Oh, really?
So, his family members, of course, have put in, Mr. and Mrs. Cope have put in a business plan for something else to help out also in the daytime. It's not a pub, so it's something completely different. Because, of course, he understands that the nighttime business only keeps him busy 2 hours a day. They prepare for the event, they do the event. That's 2-3 hours.
But that's because he wasn't doing them correctly. Because when I did it, it wasn't just 2-3 hours a day. It was something that was constantly available. People were going there all the time, and that's where he's made his mistake. But my vision is that I want somewhere that it's not just considered a nightclub. I want somewhere that people will go to, even just with their friends, just to hang out, just to have a fun place, and very nostalgic for a lot of people. And that's another thing that's important to me, is that this is a nostalgic place where you have homemade, cooked pies and apple crumble and the old-fashioned stuff. And I think it would be very, very amazing to be able to get that atmosphere where people can have a pub that they can just go
pub
to.
Quizzes. I'd love a good pub quiz, because that's something you can do every Tuesday.
Exactly, and I think that'd be fun. And who knows, Madam Mayor, maybe you'd be good at the pub quizzes and you can participate.
Yeah, I'd enjoy that. I'd enjoy a good pub quiz. I used to go every Tuesday to a nice Irish bar called O'Reilly's in my youth. And that's where I met my husband, husband to be at the time.
Oh, it's lovely.
But still, so yes, I hear you, but you need please communicate everything.
Yes.
The one issue I do have as well, not just that they have to be a sell, rebrand, or remove. You did have a menu requesting. Can I put that on hold?
Okay.
For the Tropical Heights.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. If obviously if I'm moving over to this, obviously it will be a completely different menu.
No, this is
different
what
stuff.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have currently a request for a menu upgrade that people are very busy in the middle of updating.
Yeah. Hence
Can
why.
I put that on hold?
Exactly. Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Obviously,
yes,
but I don't want to overlap things. If obviously I'm moving this, I wouldn't want to keep that other new menu, so that's fine.
Yes, that's no. Of course you wouldn't, but of course I don't want to have to do two businesses.
Exactly.
Get the engineers to do two businesses
Exactly.
at this time.
It's too much work.
Also, one of my engineers unfortunately won't be around for a few weeks. So even though I do love the idea of a pub and it does interest me, because I did actually approve a pub, but they failed their rehabilitation. So a pub is of interest to me, but I don't want. It's going to take time. I do have a huge list on, and I do not want Tropical Heights to be neglected whilst you're waiting.
Okay.
Or you sell it and roll about in the money for a little bit. Once you get confirmation that the pub is a go, but then you can just have a bit of a break, concentrate on the citywide events, stuff like that, or while everything. But that means there is a break. You either continue on as you are, keeping Tropical Heights open and active, or you sell up now, and we'll find a buyer, and then you take that vacation time whilst the pub is being ready.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that one.
You'll have to think about it,
yes,
because
definitely.
ultimately the leap of faith is a very important leap, dear.
Yes, for sure.
Because I don't want you hanging on to a business if it is inactive, or you're not
of course,
trying.
Of course.
Or whatever, or you need help somewhere, I don't know.
No, yeah, of course. I mean, I handling the business and opening up is not going to be a problem for me. I just need to have some words with Ace and see what his plans are and how he wants to run things, because things
that was
have been
the plan,
changing
wasn't
lately.
it? I think the plan
we
was
were
initially
gonna...
that you were going to work together, but not together.
Exactly. That's the thing, that we were going to do that, but apparently he wasn't very happy with the conversation he had with you about some businesses that he wanted to own, and then he decided that instead of doing the partnership, he's just going to open up every single night, and
yeah, well, it sounds like to me he changes his mind faster than he changes his underwear.
Yeah.
Because tonight they've proposed a nice plan. So, which mean, and in turn it will mean that he does get to keep his nightclub.
Yep, that is true.
So, and then he can go back to, he's a very passionate man. I think so his temper can flare. I imagine.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of managing that one.
Yeah. Okay, so I will try to open up more often. I was just having lately some issues with my menu that I needed solving. I've got items on there that I don't have ingredients for.
Oh, well, that's
so
a critical one.
Yeah, that's why I'm not being able to, because it was all fixed up. So I need to double check that menu. But I'm gonna see if I can try and open up a bit more now.
Even if it's just
the
the
pub
Friday night of a week, even if it's just the Friday.
Yeah, so I'll be happy to open up but the pub is my ultimate goal. That is what I want to achieve. And if it means selling Tropical Heights, then I will happily. Yes,
it will.
and I will do that. That's
it
fine
will.
by me.
It will be a thing. Either Tropical Heights. As I say, I'll seek advice from the engineers, the structural engineers of the city.
Yeah.
If they advise that it gets closed, it gets closed. If they advise it can be sold, then we go through the sale process.
Yep.
And that sale will happen ahead of the pub.
Okay, that's fine by me.
And the destruction will happen ahead of the pub. Either way, you're going to be left without an arm.
That's okay. I'm prepared for that. I feel like the replacement of having this pub will bring a lot more benefit. I feel like it's going to bring a lot more people together. It's going to have a lot more impact in the city, and I think it's going to be a place that people are going to absolutely love to go to, just to listen to, it's the pop music. It's the music you listen to in pubs and the folk stuff, and I think it'd be fun.
Okay, no problem.
Sea shanties
Tavern
and whatnot.
music.
Exactly. I think it'd be
You could host
wonderful.
D&D.
Okay. Well, you know how to communicate everything to me. I
Yes,
will have, hopefully, at some point this week, a meeting with the structural engineers. But as I said, the time,
No, of course.
things are going to take is slower at the moment.
Yeah, I understand. That's fine. Like I said, I just as long as you give me the heads up on how things are going, I'm happy to just do what I can.
Okay.
Because
Very
that's my
good.
ultimate goal. This pub is my when I see a goal, I'm gonna achieve it.
Okay. Well, it is now 1 minute to the hour.
Yes.
I shall speak
Thank
to
you
you
for your
soon.
time.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it. Have a good evening.
You too, dear. You too.
Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, and what you told me yesterday is looking like it's going to come out on top.
Oh, amazing. Oh, did you manage to put the expungent records on the MDT for me?
No, I'm waiting for Crumpet to tell me exactly how to do it. Because I wasn't sure exactly how to do it, and the other
that's
guy
the
that
wrong one.
was...
1 minute. Mr. Crumpet?
Mayor, hello.
Very, very quick one. I have a Detective Locke here in front of me, and he is requesting that he is waiting on you to show him how to add record expungements onto the MDT. Is this
It's not
correct?
hard. You just had a... Could you put me on loudspeaker, Ms. Mayor?
Yes, 1, 2, 3. Go, you're on loudspeaker.
Okay. Theo, it's not hard, mate. You just add a reference and then grab the image of the photo that on the photos as well.
Okay, no, I did. I asked you earlier, and I think you might have actually been in your head, if I'm honest.
Are you sleeping on the job?
No, absolutely not. I don't know why he's saying that, Ms. Mayor.
I know, it's disgraceful. Well, if you find you're sleeping on his job, next time, Detective Locke, make sure you slap him around the chops, okay?
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
I can promise you, the only person sleeping on the job is Wick and Bud, okay?
Oh, they are always.
Oh, actually, I did have a complaint about PD officers this fine evening.
Okay.
I had a complaint that both yourself and Mr. Vining were very disrespectful to a lawyer down in Coffee Noir yesterday.
Cafe Noir?
Yes, that's the one. Cafe.
Well,
Cafe
look, they... Yeah, so, alright, I know the situation you're talking about. Basically, the Green Gang, NHO, had kidnapped an officer and hurt them. So we were still looking for the officer at the time, and a member of Green Gang was in the coffee shop. So we came in and searched them to see if they were in any way involved. The coffee shop owner did not like that, or the worker. She might not have been the owner.
No, she's a lawyer.
Like that.
Yes.
And started basically asking us about a probable cause. At this moment, bear in mind there is an officer, hostage and missing. So we were saying like, we don't have to explain this to you. All we're doing is verifying that he's not involved. Then he'll be on his way, etc. And then he said, if you ever come back to this coffee shop and try and search a member of this gang again, we will, we'll take it into our own hands. And we were like, well, hang on, are you guys affiliated with the NHO, with the Green Gang?
Oh, interesting.
Okay, well,
this is taking a good turn. Yes.
exactly. So then we said, if it turns out you are gang affiliated and you're doing something like cleaning their money, then we'll raid this place and possibly look to get your business seized. She did not like that. We ended up speaking to them again at the hospital and worked things out, or at least in my opinion, worked things out with the member of, or the former member of NHO, who took offence. So I'm shocked that they would then bring that to you today after we had this, a bit of a straightener at the hospital.
Well, it was a Miss Valentine who's made a complaint to me this evening. I just said, out of let me just put this now. If a lawyer asks you the probable cause, I know you're trying to be big and buff in front of the criminal that you're there, just tell them. Let's keep relationships good between the left and the right? And just tell them. And then of course, she requested that I give both you and Mr. Vining a spanking.
Spanking?
Yes, indeed. Hey, Cammy.
Would you like me to come up now?
I know, it's okay. We'll arrange a group spanking soon.
I can do it for you if you want.
Yes,
I can
okay.
get
Oh
the
my
spanking.
crumpet! Oh my!
Oh, so yes, Detective Locke, I'll pass that on. But also, yes, and then she said actually threaten not to give them a spanking if they do it again. So it's confusing what she said. Something about a spanking, something.
Well, I know that Jeff would love a spanking, but also, Ms. Mayor, he's got a girlfriend now.
Oh, well, no, then well, maybe she can spank him.
Yeah, probably.
That's fine.
And
Well, Theo,
I'd just like you to know that.
I'll send Theo on down to spank you both.
Well, Theo's a very good spanker, so that makes sense.
I spank him all the time. It's fine.
Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, but that's different. That
That's up.
that's herping. That's completely different. Ms. Mayor, is there any other things? Obviously, the situation. Actually, I don't know who else is in the room. I'm not going to carry on talking.
Okay, no problem. I shall be around on Friday unless you wish a meeting, maybe another evening. I can't do Wednesday because I'm off to see Kylie in concert.
Oh, nice.
But maybe on Friday I can start my shift down at the station or something.
Potentially. I will. I'll let you know. We might by then have solved the issue, so it's fine.
Oh, anything urgent, then just contact me in the usual methods.
Absolutely. Ms. Mayor, it's been a pleasure as always.
Thank you very much, dear. You have a pleasant evening. Thank you. Goodbye. Sorted. All right, dears. That's everything. I'm tired.
Yep, that's cool. Have a good evening.
Yes, you too, dear. You too.
Are you there, Adeline, or are you sleeping on the job? So I think
she's sleeping on the job, of course.
Alright, I'll take her.
Thank you, dear. Thank you.
See you later, Miss Mayor. Thank you.
Alright, I need to look at who to raid out to. Let me just have a look. Cammy, I am well, but I just need to. I'm going to finish up. I'm going to do some music.
Hello, miss.
Oh, hello. Can you take your mask off, please?
Are you the mayor?
I am. Can you take your mask off, please? Oh, thank you. Sorry, just a matter of. Sorry, I was stuck against the wall there. I think my jacket got caught. How can I help? I'm just about to leave.
Right, so we have been trying to get hold of you for the last couple of days.
Okay, what's your names?
My name's Crap.
I'm Gilly, I am.
And he's Gilead.
Oh, okay, it's a pleasure, gentlemen. You're looking like you're part of the... What's that film? Everybody needs somebody. What is that film? The Blues... No, can't remember the name. But either way, you look very posh and dapper.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Krat and... Sorry, Gilly?
Gilly,
That's the one.
Okay, go ahead, gentlemen. How can I help?
Right, so we have been trying to be able to possibly open our own business.
Oh, what kind of business are we talking about?
So we have possibly had a few decisions on our mind, but we have one in particular that's been on our mind. And it is possibly selling boats, helicopters, and planes.
Oh, that's actually going to be PDM. They've already passed safety checks on that one. Let me follow up on that, actually. Let's see who's around.
Did you have any other suggestions, Gilly, mate?
What do you say, brother?
Do you have any other suggestions, mate?
Why don't talk?
Okay. Yeah, sorry, that one's already been passed. Let me think. There was something that was coming up. I don't know how to put it. Have you got... Yeah, what I like. Let me tell you what I like. It'll actually help you with an element of success. When people come to me with a business plan, I really like to see a business plan. I like to see like a Google kind of document with potential architecture plans included in that document that talks about what the business is, what the values are, what your plan is for employment, your expected turnover, and things like that. And then you put
Yeah.
it in a formal presentation for me to review. You make sure, and you just send the link to me via phone here, you know, through the phones, and then I can review it. And then what I do, I typically go away, I seek advice from the counsellors. We talk about structural engineering, if it actually has any need, or what the business can give to the community, you know, things like that. And then and then we come back to you with a yes or a no kind of thing. We are looking for obviously things that people need, but we are finding now that we are getting not as much, so to speak. It's crazy. We don't need as much. But yes, like your idea of the certain type of vehicles would be mega, but unfortunately that idea is already passed elsewhere. And I just need to actually follow up on that to make sure the guy who is bringing in the planes is actually putting it in the right place. So it's a reminder.
Alright, thank you for that.
But yes, I want entrepreneurs such as yourself, right? I do. And you need to propose your tax rate as well, because every month you will get taxed a certain percentage. But I do want entrepreneurs. But also what I would look at, I mean, for example, I actually think the taxi business is going to require new owners in the next week. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in, for example. I don't know. Have a think. It's just an idea. It doesn't have to be a yes. It's just something I know. It's just something that I know is coming up. But as of all current businesses, it's a sale and a transfer. So, for example, if you were interested in the taxi business, then you have to obviously put down some capital to buy that business from the current owner. Processes. You know what it's like.
We was just thinking about the helicopter one, as there was already a place for it all up in Sandy. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, I know. It's just that everybody's going to. Yeah, that's already the architecture plans for where those vendors are going to be has already passed. It's just they've just not come on in yet, so to speak.
No, of course.
Which is a shame. Because sometimes at the moment, of course, we've got a list longer than our arm. So we're getting through them slowly but steadily, so things are not happening overnight. We like to take our time to make sure quality over quantity. But yes, I'm interested in entrepreneurs such as yourselves. But yeah, actually start going around asking people what they think the city needs.
Alright, thank you, miss.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that.
Yeah, please do, and have a nice presentation for me. I hope to be around on Friday.
Okie dokie, we'll see you on Friday then.
That's fabulous. Thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you too, guys.
And you.
Oh, that was the last one. Alright, okay. Right, let's get back to Raiden. Who is live? Who's live, folks? Who are we gonna go raid? Make sure no one's there. I just want to say thanks everyone for being here again. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm looking forward. Thanks for the character. I'm looking forward to Shanda. Boo! Yes, Boo. Is he Boo_RP? Boo_RP_. Guys, me and Boo, my characters and Boo and Nicole especially have always had a real special relationship, like friendship over the years that I've known him. So yeah, let's go and raid him. That's a great suggestion. Let me just sort this out for you guys. I'll just take it to the screen. Thanks, guys. Love ya.